Fam, what is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. I'm back. Like I never left, and I'm still up choosing violence about my Gamecocks. Emily, what's good, fam? Last night was a movie. Not you got a hangover. Hell no. Let's go. Let me tell y'all something. I'm back. Midday Hangout. I done watched the game already 4 times today. Okay. Let me say this. I went to sleep to the game. And to the game and to the pressures. And I came back up today because I'm still irritated about the disrespect, the moving of the goalposts. It's been 5 years since we lost in CLA. 5 years. I'm watching the presser, and Breezy said they scrolling online and they can't believe how many people still think they not that good. What do these young women got to do to get y'all respect? Breezy got 2 championships. Been on an undefeated team. I don't think LSU. I don't know if LSU has beat Breezy in her college career. And it's still people talking about they might not be that good. It was 38-0. It was 38-0. Nobody beat them. Y'all don't know how good they are already. Chris Perry, this ain't the place for you. It's just pack up your shit and go the fuck home. This ain't the place for you. You in here talking stupid shit. It's jealousy. It looked like Kim had some buyer's remorse. It looked like Kim had some buyer's remorse on what she purchased with her NIL money. And I was surprised that they was like, well, we'll see y'all 2 more times this year. How can y'all be so sure? I don't I need y'all to help me understand the delusion. I need y'all to help me understand the delusion. Now, and let me say this too. Like I've been trying to be respectful. I've been trying to give respect where respect is due, but man, fuck all that. We the Gamecocks. Media getting behind UCLA as rivals against the Gamecocks. They already was behind them, Reggie. See, the one thing that I know about us is ain't no media behind us. Ain't no refs on our side. It ain't nowhere we gonna go. It ain't nowhere we gonna go besides CLA, where everybody is looking to see us win. Every place we go, when them arenas is sold out, they not sold out with people that's there to see us win. Them is people that's there to see us lose. I don't even know how tall is Dawn? 5'7"? This woman, with probably, I mean, God, goodness gracious, she probably has one of the biggest hearts I've ever seen. She called herself a dream merchant. She gets so much hate, but all she do is win. Why the hate? Hold on, let me. Okay, I'm being rude. Let me get in here and see what everybody's talking about. Thank you, Emily. Aisha, yo, what's happening? Bear Beauty Wealth. I notice SC don't get the respect due. They won fair and square. I love LSU. Listen, it, it's some players on LSU. Um, it's some players on LSU that I like. Um, but I'm disappointed at the not being able to just hold the L. I'm disappointed at the not being able to just hold the L. We held our L with refs. Nobody gets to talking about no refs in 2025. As long as I've been playing basketball. First of all, when you first start playing basketball, if you really a hooper, it ain't no fucking refs when you play. So you know that you got to play to win, regardless of what the refs do. Your job as a professional basketball player, if you want to play professional basketball, is to be able to make an adjustment to how the refs are calling the game. If you can't do that, then you've already lost. Then you've already lost. You got to be able to make that adjustment. But I don't want to hear shit about the number of free throws. The refs didn't do this. But when we see, I don't. Hey, hey, y'all got that one. Y'all can't even say that. Don 5'6". Thank you, T. Carmella. 5'6". But what the fuck else do we got to do? What else do we got to do? You always tell the truth. I'm like, nah, don't get yourself in a position to depend on foul calls. Nothing, and that was the thing. For everything that I was saying, nothing that I was saying was malicious. I wasn't up here talking about they can't shoot, they can't dribble. I respected them like the fucking hoopers that they are. Hoopers. All hoopers. Anissa Morrow, hooper. Flau'jae Johnson, hooper. Michaela Williams, hooper. Only thing I said was they weren't enough. They weren't big enough. They weren't tall enough. They weren't fast enough. They weren't stronger than us. They didn't have better chemistry than us. Tell me when I tell a lie. Tell me when I tell a lie, because I ain't told one yet talking about that team. Tell me. I said we going in 5-on-8, even in CLA, because we ain't got no zebras. Next thing I know, they taking shots at Don. Oh, Don, the refs in Don pockets. Why? Cause she got the 25 million. It's always something. It's always something. But you ain't never seen Don do anything that would have you think that she would cheat on shit. So I don't even know why we go there. Oh, Don get a special whistle. The same Don that y'all see fighting at the press conferences to not have her girls called bar brawlers. The same Don that wouldn't go back to BYU. The same Don that gets teed up. The same Don that's walking up and down the sidelines, giving it to the refs. That same Don. Tell me about the break that she didn't caught. Tell me about the time that you really was like, oh man, the refs, oh Don, they looking out for Don. Shit, they barely even speak to her. I don't understand why it's so hard for these folks to respect walking black history. Walking black history, because I don't give a damn who your favorite black coach is. They ain't got more national championships than that one, male or female. Tell me about the one. $25 million contract, protect her at all costs. Tell me about the one. See, when you the face of something and you the front of something and you fighting for something, it's different. And put some fucking respect on her name and what she's doing. Her legacy is a motherfucker. She is motherfucking pressure. And y'all think that shit is just about some old what she do on the basketball court. No, this is what she does as a whole. Y'all think about. I think it was between 2018 and 2020. Big Drip did an article. I think it was on the what's the one where the athletes write their own essay, their own stories. She did one called "Where Are the Black Coaches." Think about the round table that she holds. Think about all of the shit that Dawn Staley does on top of coaching the number 2 team in the nation to a one-loss and a one-loss season after an undefeated season. Yeah, think about all the other shit that y'all see her out here doing. Do y'all see any of them other coaches out there doing that shit? Any of them? Chino, Kim, Ivy, any of them. Any other college coach out there moving the needle on women's college basketball like Big Drip Staley, and still got her team ready to go. Put some respect on her name. This woman is taking care. This woman is taking care of women's basketball, growing this sport. Hold on, I'm sorry, I didn't see y'all start talking. Let me get back over here. LSU fans really haven't been watching SC games, just LSU. But here's the thing, though. When did you start watching LSU? Did you start watching LSU when Angel got there, or before that? But see, tell me about Simone Augustus. Tell me, you know what I mean? Like, when did you become fans? And then if you really was fans from then you should be able to respect what the fuck it is that she done built, because y'all ain't been able to get it done yet. But Kim came in there. And got one, and got people threw off, feeling like, oh, it's gonna be every year. How the fuck is something gonna be every year that you ain't never had before? Like, respect it and appreciate it better. Think about how long it took you to get that one. Okay, never mind. All right, I'm getting too deep. All right, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. My bad. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Hey, hey, Aisha Don 5656. Thank you. Facts. Run them likes up. Subscribe if you enjoy the content, please. You always tell the truth. I'm like, nah. Don't get yourself in a position to depend on foul calls. Don't get yourself in a position to depend on foul calls, because we don't get them. We had 2 top 5 teams under 60 points, LSU and Texas. Um, we do. Until CLA, you did stood on business. Wait for it. Yo, what's happening, Coach Coleman? What's up? Preach. I came right back to your channel. Let's cut the bull crap. LSU and take the L, the chin, get a bench and win. Listen. Certain excuses won't last forever, but I'm realist on God. But you also, and I agree with that. But you also, sometimes people are just better. They're just better. But here's the thing, though. It pissed me off to see Breezy and Raven sitting up there as 2-time national champions, talking about people still don't think that they good. What are y'all waiting on? What are y'all waiting on to be good? Hold on, y'all. What's up, Malik? I just got the game on it here. We on the YouTube talking. What are y'all waiting on to get these women they respect? Every one of them was hurt. And this how I know. This how I know that it just be on some hate shit. Cause it ain't no way that you can tell me that Bree Hall ain't good. It's no way that you can tell me that Tessa Johnson ain't no good. Miss Minnesota, stop playing with me. And then Rebecca Lobo. It's just a lot of stuff. I'm calling bullshit on a lot of stuff, and I'm sick of a lot of stuff. Like Rebecca Lobo sitting up there and they talking about, oh, what a great job Flau'jae is doing trying to get better. You know, she's working out with Paige Beckers and Caitlin Clark. I love me some Paige Beckers. And Caitlin Clark is who she is. But fuck both of them. They're not national champions. You want to learn how to be a national champion? Go work out with some national champions. Go get that in your game. If that's what you really want. But let me ask y'all something. If you Flau'jae Johnson, what reason do you have to go back to LSU? If this team stays as constructed with the recruits that they got coming in next year, what's coming to LSU to help Flau'jae win a national championship next year? Y'all tell me, because I know they got the #1 recruiting class coming in next year. Which one of them freshmen is coming in that's gonna help Flau'jae overcome what she got to deal with at South Carolina and in the SEC, especially with Anissa Morrow gone? And don't tell me nothing about Aaliyah Del Rosario. I don't want to hear shit else about Aaliyah Del Rosario. She was this coming out of high school. She was that. Did you see that girl munching on her nails in that game, hoping and praying that they didn't call her name? That girl trying to sit back low. She was trying to look like she was 5'4" sitting at the end of that bench. They didn't want none of that. When you got to see that shit up close and personal in the CLA, Don said this is the loudest it's ever been. I can't wait to get there. The energy jumped off the screen at me like I should have been there. Del Rosario? Tell me what y'all see in Del Rosario that's gonna have that's gonna be able to have her ready next season. Tell me. And let me say this too. Y'all, somebody else was in the chat talking about it looked like Simone Augustus rolled her eyes at Kim Mulkey. It looked like they was going back and forth. I've watched the game, I don't know, probably a total of 6, 7, 8 times between yesterday and today. I didn't see it. Now, the guy with the black sweater on, he may or may not be there next year. I'm not sure. It was very intense for him, and I think he only recruits. But I didn't see anything with what y'all call it, Coach Money. I didn't see anything with Coach Money. So I've seen it, and if y'all seen it, and it was a minute mark or something that y'all want to share in the chat, share it. But I didn't see any signs of any issues between Moki and Coach Money. And I think that both Moki and Coach Money knew coming in the door. It's like a 25% chance that we can do something here. If everything falls apart, we maybe can catch them on a loss, get him a loss. I smile. What's up, fam? Happy Saturday, Miss D. Sweet 201. What's good? Go ahead, talk my shit. Let's go. We ready to take down Tennessee? Yeah, we on to the next. Good afternoon, folks. What's good? What's good? Hey, Bestie, Katie Smith. Uh, Duke Norris. I don't know what that was. South Carolina girls need to also not worry about validation. Continue to win. The media just like other women's basketball programs other than Don. Yeah. Bring it. Always bringing her. It was no reason to even talk about her yesterday. She wasn't playing. She wasn't playing, and I don't think she beat either one of them teams. So wasn't no reason to go talk to her. So he bring her up. They all good, but they sacrifice for the team. Any other team, they average at least 16 points. That's the other thing, man. Do y'all know? Do you know what it is? Do you know how special you have to be able to work yourself up to a level like up here above everybody else and put some of your game back in the bag to play at a program like South Carolina? See, that's why people be surprised when Chloe go to the dirt, or when Chloe go to the dream shake, or when Lay almost dunking, or when Tahina start attacking, or when Raven go to that left corner and knock down the three, or when Breezy raise up and knock down the three, or when Dowda come in there and get a block, or when Fagan go in her bag, or when Ashlyn go in her bag. Cause see, people don't even realize that they got a bag because they the thing about Dawn is efficiency. I don't have to do everything that I can to beat you. I only got to do everything that I need to do to beat you. We're not gonna wear ourselves out. So people in the chat being like, "Oh, y'all didn't blow us out." I never said it was gonna be a blowout. What I said was it was gonna be a win. Oh, all that firepower y'all got. Y'all only won by 10. Only got to win by 1. See, but that's what y'all was saying. When you only beat Tennessee by 2. When Stanford took your ass into overtime. When you had to get a last second shot again. I think it was at Washington. Oh, you only got to win by 1. We undefeated. See that when people ain't been shit before. You can tell. Oh, you knew the undefeated. It's a way you carry shit. And it's a way that you carry shit so that when you're not that anymore, people still remember and respect you for when you were. Right? We still rent free in everybody here with 1 loss on our record to UCLA. UCLA, y'all seen Lauren Betts? Did y'all see Lauren Betts at the halftime when they asked her what to do? The respect's still there. She was like, rebound. She didn't even really want to answer the question because they know they ain't even seen it all. They ain't even seen it all. They still growing. If everybody who keep talking about Malaysia, is Malaysia immature? Sure she is. She's a fucking sophomore in college. Yeah, there's some immaturity in her game. But is she committed to getting better? That's the other thing. You always want to tell me about what people ain't. But look at what they doing. Look at what they are. She locked in. Lay didn't have a good game yesterday. Matter of fact, we didn't have a good offensive game at all yesterday. We shot like shit from 3. We missed a shitload of bunnies. It could have been a blowout if we'd have made those things. If Pow would have been shooting well from 3. It shoulda, coulda, woulda. See what I'm saying? If it was a fifth, ain't nobody talking about that. We did what was necessary to get the win. The 3 not working. We missing the bunnies. If all else fails, and I tell y'all this shit all the time, if I can stop you from scoring, I'll figure out how to get the ball in the basket at least 1 or 2 times on my end, as long as you not scoring. It's the defense, and it always start with the defense with us. We see what y'all talking about. I can't stand when Rebecca Lobo is the commentator of any game. Yeah. Can we petition Rebecca Lobo not to call our games? She hate the game. I don't know what they keep sending her down there for. I was just sure Carolyn Peck was going to be there, but what do I know? Nothing, because Flaw won't be at LSU. She leaving this year. Mark my words. It's no. I mean, I could understand if she does. Big folks should leave because they not bringing no morals to help her. Nothing. Yeah, But so if you Flau'jae, do you want to say, hey, I can win it all by myself, and I'm gonna come back and lead whatever is here to the national championship. She should come out, go to the to the league. DJ Air, clearly you don't want to be here. Uh, Giving them the business on an early Saturday afternoon. Yeah, Antonio, I'm up. It's up. It's up on the being nice. It's up. It's up on the being nice. I watched us be respectful. I watched us give. I watch us give props. I watch us, and the respect keep coming. The disrespect keeps coming. So yeah, no. Please don't mention ADR. She already enrolled at Syracuse with her old teammate. She leaving once the season over. What? Bear Beauty Wealth, don't say that. I just saw Ply's clip on it. He even said something about her presser comments. Yeah, yeah. How do you keep 10 McDonald's all Americans? Yeah, how do you do that? By being Don Staley, by being transparent, by telling kids what they don't want to hear, by telling kids what they need to know. Hey, you come here, you only gonna play if you earn it. You want to play for a national championship? Come on, let's get it done. But it's funny because the LSU fans being here. Who is that? They be here. You want to come to LSU, get the NIL money? That's where it's at. Go get it. If your sole purpose is chasing NIL money, then you should then South Carolina. You're right. South Carolina is not the school for you. It's not the school for you. It's a choice that these women make. It's a sacrifice. But how many of y'all know what it's like to go into work and have to turn your light down because other people for the other people in the office. They turn their light down to play with each other. And they build a respect with each other so that when somebody needs to step out and turn their light up or do something that they don't normally do to get us over the hump, it's understood because we want to see they want to see each other win. When y'all look at the LSU team, do y'all feel like they want to see each other win? Y'all feel like they locked in because they be like, we love each other. Do y'all believe that they love each other like the way the Gamecocks love each other? I don't know. Tell me. When the other announcer talks positive about the Gamecocks, Rebecca Lobo is quiet, silent, like she mute her. She don't say nothing. She don't say nothing. For real. Gary Rito is the man, Cess. I'm still trying to figure out why are you talking. Who? Bear Beauty, Bear Beauty Wealth, you dead ass. In the Discord, you mean? I don't know. I don't know, Malik. What happened? Facts. Flage definitely leaving early because the saying says you got to know when to leave, stay, have a horrible season or a potential injury will hurt the bag. I don't see her going top 4 though. Oh, Flage as a brand to me goes top 4. If you don't see her going top 4, tell me the 3 people that's in the draft that's better than Big Foe. And I think if Flage come out, other than the Gamecock, she'll be the only national champion in the draft, right? What's up, James? If I was Flaw, I would tell them to give me some pieces or I'm out. I got my college championship, so let me go grow to another level and make money. The double standard on scoring, moving that damn goalpost so damn far. Yeah, shit crazy. All them close games. LSU fans have a loser mentality. That's why we whip them every year. But they be talking about us. They mad at us. We cocky. They can't wait to shut us up. All we do is go to work. All we do is go to work. And if I'm tripping, if I listen, because I don't be out in the YouTube streets like some of y'all. I don't mean on the social media streets like some of y'all. So if I'm tripping and Lay them was out there and talking like we finna do this, we finna do that, putting up posts about the how to beat LSU, the game plan, all that. Let me know if our players was out there with some type of posts and that type of bullshit up there. Let me know. But I don't think so. But I could be wrong. But let me know. Them Gamecocks were seatbelt gang yesterday. Like I was hyped for the rest of the day. Me too, Momac. Until us, right? Until us, you better believe it. Double tap on the screen, y'all. Run them lights up. Ford's not ready for the WNBA. Bottom line. One more year at LSU ain't gonna have her ready. Whatever else Ford need to be ready for the WNBA, Ford is gonna have to get outside of LSU. Just like just like uh Angel. Look, last year at the end, y'all remember I had to come on here and apologize to Angel. I was like, I don't know. LSU ain't got her prepared. Angel had her own self prepared though. Angel knew some stuff about Angel that I didn't even realize. Like Angel was so fucking important to that program. If Angel was still on this team, and Angel had a chance to be there this year. If Angel was still on this team, the game looks different yesterday. They had no vocal leadership. I don't think people and this is, I mean, I know people get sick of talking about Angel, but this is just one more thing about Angel Reese that was I think not respected enough. Like how her leadership at LSU, the leadership taking them to the championship and getting that ring me. A lot of that was Angel Reese. Angel Reese be talking to players and had them thinking that they could do shit that it take them 7-8 minutes to realize I can't even really do what she talking about, but they out there trying so hard that it's working. Man, she motivates people. She's a motivator. They have no they have no motivator on their team. No motivation. No motivation. At one point in the game, I think Morrow got another foul, and it's looking like she may come out the game. And I think we leading at this time, right? And Kim Moki is winking at her. You all right? You all right? You all right? Yeah, you all right? You all right? Meantime, and we're up. Dawn is walking up and down the sideline to everybody. You better get your shit together. You better defend. We not playing. Lock in. Let's go. Go back and look. How many of y'all got a chance to see what I was talking about when uh uh Raven made Caitlin Gilbert change her mind about wanting to play basketball last night? Did y'all go back and look at that moment? Y'all seen it in the y'all seen it in the Discord. Did y'all see that moment? Made her change her mind. I told you that girl stood straight up. She didn't want to play no more. We something different. We something different, and I'm gonna have to talk about it. I've been trying to be humble about it, but no, fuck that. That's over. Logan, what's happening? I was there and didn't know what the hell was going on, but we got the win. Was something off with the balls or rim on the lower end near the student section? I don't know. It was a lid on everybody's roof. It was a lid on. It was. I mean, it was a lid on everybody's roof. It was a lid on everybody's basket. Uh, until us, AB, you better believe it. I was at work, hype as fuck after that game, talking all kind of crazy to folks. Yeah, all kind of crazy, all kind of crazy. They didn't know about tournament Tessa. Oh, Trench Baby Tess. Oh, Trench Baby Tess. And y'all judge me, but I told you who I would pick her over. I told you that's a fucking winner. That's a fucking winner. Tell me the last time you seen Tessa frustrated. Tell me the last time it looked like Tessa wasn't sure if she could. Tell me the last time Tessa missed a shot and you thought she was gonna second guess whether she was gonna shoot that bitch the next time she got it. Not never. Not never. Cause that's Trish Baby Tess. Did y'all see Chloe? She didn't even hit him with the dream shake last night. She hit him with the dirt. She hit him with the dirt. So e- e- every time it looked like, oh damn, what they gonna do? They go back into their bag. One second. MJ, come on to YouTube. We on YouTube. The game just the game just playing here. Come on YouTube. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. We was also in the Discord. What do you mean something was off? Explain, please. What you mean? What was off? I don't know. Nope, they don't. Trish Baby Tessa clutch. Rehall. Rehall clutch. Raymond Johnson clutch. Breezy's crash out. Stop fouling. One of the most hilarious moments of the game was Raven's response, and you can tell why Raven is the leader. She was like, "Okay, yeah, stop fouling, girl. We're okay. It's okay. Everybody, we never get rattled because we didn't seen it all. Because they throw it all at us. But I'm finna start making people fucking respect it or shut the fuck up about it. One or the other. It's something gonna have to happen. Tessa's most underrated player in college basketball. Most underrated player in college basketball. Under underrated, underappreciated outside of South Carolina. Outside of South Carolina, underappreciated, disrespected. They don't understand Tessa, but it's okay. She finna show them. Defense has always won championships. Period. Preach. Look, Eric, I'm trying to tell him. No, most teams are about getting numbers. Gamecocks are about winning at all costs. And so let's talk about this one. What was y'all thoughts about what Don had to say about Joyce? And let's talk about Joyce Edwards. Let's talk about Joyce Edwards. Joyce is a dog, a freshman, and her body. Listen, her body, she gonna be a problem. Is a problem. Don said, "I'm just gonna go on and say, I don't know if y'all heard her good. Best player in college basketball at some point is coming. That's coming. With everything else that's there, best player in college basketball, Joyce Edwards is coming. With a Mylasia Wiley, with a Maddie McDaniel. They didn't even see Maddie. That's the other thing. Dawn was so nice. She only put so much out there. We could have ran Maddie last night. We didn't have to show that though. Tack, and then they kept saying we don't have no bigs. Can you imagine what that's gonna look like if we should have to play them again and to put those bigs out there? They couldn't deal with Fagan. And yeah, I don't give a damn what you think about it. What you think about Tack? Tack's length, her activity, her relentlessness. Even if it's nothing on defense, if she don't score not one fucking point, the one thing you know about Adele Tack is you was down there with Adele Tack. One thing you know about Miriam Dowda, you was down there with Miriam Dowda. Sakima, you gonna know you was down there. If nothing else, them three bigs, they box out, they rebound, they block shots, and they irritate the shit out of bigs. Because they constantly bumping, constantly touching, constantly pushing you. That shit gets, especially if you're not used to nobody playing against you like that. They come out there and get aggressive. And they don't give a damn. That's 15 fouls. If they don't score a fucking point, that's 15 fouls and rim protection that we got. And I'm not saying that they can't score. I'm just saying if they don't, if that's all we put them out there for, they have bothered you for however long it takes for 15 fouls. How about that? Okay, never mind. They were working on the basketball goal prior to the game, and after the game, they looked at it again. Okay, I don't know. We all right though. Reggie 100. I mean, Gary Riedel is his name, and as a recruiter, why are you on the bench talking? Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm with you now. That's my man with the sweater. I don't know, but Kim, why are you yelling at him? I know why. Because she kept saying, this is all we got? All the money I gave you, this is all we got out here? You didn't get nobody that could rebound. You didn't get nobody that could score. You didn't get nobody tall enough to be able to deal with this. You knew that this is who we was trying to compete against. But this is all I got. But see, that's that buyer's remorse. Because you was just, everybody, remember at the beginning of the season? Oh, look at us. Oh, man, we 20-0. We this, we that. Ain't be shit. But I didn't say nothing. Everybody was like, Auntie, they got a cupcake schedule. It's just the preseason. They got to come through the SEC. They'll be fine. I've been out here trying to get respect. Ain't getting none back, so I'm through with that. I see Flaw going forward to the Mystics. Okay. Ford don't need to come out. She needs to get her butt in the lab and go to work, bottom line. But do she got to stay in the lab at LSU? Because to me, Angel was able to be successful with her transfer into LSU and winning that championship because Angel had already been Angel at Maryland, right? And then Angel already had also been a guard in high school, but she got tall. And then Angel's game would be different if she didn't have the rod in the pin, right? So if she doesn't have the rod in her leg and the pin in her foot or whatever, Angel's probably dunking right now in the dub. Go back and look at who she was before the injuries and shit. Grabbing rim and shit in the high school. Never mind. Okay. So I'm saying that the development of Angel as a basketball player looks totally different than what's going on with Big Four. Big Four has only been at LSU. And be honest with me, this is for his third year at LSU. How much development do you think she's had from year one to now? Is she light years ahead of where she was at? Because I feel like Mylasia is light years ahead of where she was at last year. It should be light years ahead of where she's at this year, next year, because that's the standard. And I want Big Four to be the very, very, very best player that she can be when she gets to the WNBA. Because I love Big Four. I think her game is crazy. But is it worth staying at LSU for that development, or Should she take some of her money and get some personal trainers and go get in the gym by herself and get her own highlighters team and develop? Because see, she got that type of money now. Does she need Kim to develop her, or does she just need development? Let me know. Energy, baby, in CLA. Come on. Okay, got you. Said, bro, sit back, shut up. Shepard was good at Mississippi State. I don't understand why she don't get as much burn. She should have stayed at Mississippi State. Um, that was the other thing. Yeah, she was. I don't know why kids don't stay where they at. NIL opportunity, try to play for a national championship. Kim doesn't trust her bench. So to me, I don't even come to LSU unless I'm guaranteed to start. Other than that, I could be coming to just sit on the bench, and that don't work. Jacob, what's good? Gracias. Finally get to tune in. What? This your first time tuning in, Jacob? Oh, you've been missing some good ones. Gamecock's quiet on social media, just posting himself, having a good time, just living life, just in the snow, just dancing. That type. We don't even talk about games. We don't do none of that. We don't repost. We don't. I don't even know if they repost like scores. I don't see them do any of that. Peace, congrats, y'all got that one, bro. And that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, thanks. We got that one. We been getting them. You could have just left it at congrats. We been getting them. We been getting them. That's we. It be to me that's like a little slight. You could have just said, "Hey, congrats, man. Good game. Y'all got that one. We been getting all of them. Tell me about the one you got. Never mind. Oh, and then we'll get the. But we lead the series and the free throw. I don't want to hear none of that. Gamecocks are hard hat workers. The others can't really relate to that culture. That's the difference between these teams. Oh yeah, because who you were in high school don't matter here. Who can you be now that you're here? And see, when they strip when they strip all the accolades away, and all you put on is your little tank top and your shorts and your hoop shoes, now make a name for yourself here. Now make a name for yourself here. I know who you is out there, but when we take all them accolades and all that shit off of your shirt, who are you when you get in this Gamecock gym? And who are you gonna be when you get finished? Because it's gonna be some Gamecocks that come in here to test you. Do y'all think Aaliyah Boston don't come back and play basketball up there? Y'all think Asia Wilson don't come back and play basketball up there? Do y'all think Camila Cardoso won't come back and play basketball up there? Iron sharpen iron. They gonna bring back they come back and pour into the program because of the way the program poured into them. I don't know. If there's some LSU fans in the chat, let me know. Do they come back to LSU and play like that? Because I see him leaving LSU and talking trash about the next team behind him. I ain't never seen Asia Wilson on fucking no social media talking down to the Gamecocks coming behind her. I ain't never seen Aaliyah Boston talking down or talking bad or calling them scary or telling them they can't do it without me since she done left there. But I done seen some motherfucking LSU Tigers do it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Kim Mulkey asks for some of Dawn's players that's sitting on the bench. For what? I don't, and I don't know why you in the chat with that. Read the room. We ain't talking about that shit. And I love AR, but the truth is, she had peace around her to help with the championship. After that, it was unable to be done. Truth teller. No, I don't think that they was gonna win the championship. I don't think that they was gonna win the championship. But if they have Angel Reese as the leader of this team, they don't play Washington close. Stanford don't take them to overtime. They don't have these situations where it's coming down to the last shot like that. Not this year with the guards that they have. If you still had Angel Reese here with the pieces that they brought in, I think that they look different. I still don't have them beating South Carolina or winning the national championship, but I have them led better, more vocally. Because the lead by example shit ain't nobody following the examples. Don't seem like to me. That's what it seemed like to me. Tell me if I'm wrong. SC men play today. Let me know what time, y'all. LSU fell apart at the seams like I've never seen. They had nobody to stand tall and hold that team together. Nobody, Momac. Nobody. Nobody. There was never a moment where they got together and was like, "Hey, 1, 2, 3, it's all on. It's us. Something, anything." I would appreciate if they got together and was like 1, 2, 3, fuck them, anything. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. That let me know it ain't. They not that. Gamecocks proved that they can still get in the heads of the by the accumulation of fouls. Dead ass. No, Ray is her. Baby Raven played yesterday. But Raven played all the time. I don't know. I was so happy to hear Don speak on them. Raven, winner. That's why you Raven, winner. And I'm not watching. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm still riding the high from the win last night. So are the men playing in CLA today? Let me know. Angel was the leading scorer all season for LSU. Won most outstanding player of what tournament? Miss Goody Two Shoes. What year? The year they won the championship? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about not last year, but the year before last? Tell me. Ray and Tessa were terrors. I loved to see them show up and all the way out. Let me tell y'all something that's scary. Y'all got it? Okay. Let me tell y'all something that's scary. Do y'all watch Raven and Lay on defense? Oh, that's scary hours for March. Do y'all see how Raven? Okay. Because I keep talking y'all about Raven wingspan. I don't be saying that shit just to be saying it. That shit's important. It changes minds. If you don't believe me, go look at Caitlin Gilbert. Stand her ass straight up when Raven stretch out. When 6'2" stretch out and you 5'6", when 6'2" stretch out in front of you and you 5'6", 5'8", however tall that girl, 5'8", it'll make you think about something. Because where are you going? Where are you going? That girl stood straight up to the help came. And when the help came, she threw the ball off the side of the backboard, and I don't think she scored for 2 quarters after that. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? This was Caitlin Gilbert, the closer. She ended up with 2 points. The bench had 2 points. Meanwhile, we got the number one scoring bench in the nation. Remember? But everybody was like, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this. And I kept saying, what they gonna do when I say, here come Layton? What happened when they say, here come Layton? Who coming? Caitlin? Oh, well, we seen what happened with that. Now tell me, these guards, these recruits that's coming next year, tell me which of them gonna do something with Layton when you add Isla McDowell in there. And see, the scary part about this is Joyce is gonna be this good, and we're gonna put at some point next season, and I hope it's earlier than later. We're gonna slot Ashlyn Watkins in next to Joyce Edwards in this seatbelt gang and shit that y'all seeing right now. What does that look like? Okay, I don't know if people is that. I don't know how far down the line people is looking at. Please don't remind us. Raven spread her wings and reveal her span. Scared Caitlin. Did you see it? Work. Raven should play like that all the time. Uncle Jay, don't tell us what the fuck Raven need to do. Raven is a defensive fucking problem. If you don't, hey, listen. If you don't, I'm not taking no Raven disrespect. Raven does what the fuck we need her to do every time. And if you don't understand that yet, you don't watch enough motherfucking Gamecock basketball. We went 38-0. We've lost 1 game this year. Raven is doing her motherfucking job. Respect it or don't be here. And I mean that shit. I'm not taking no more disrespect. Put some fucking respect on her name. That's a 2-time fucking champion. She does what she needs to do. She is the leader of this fucking team. And if you don't think so, tell me why the fuck not. Do you think Ford needs to transfer from LSU? No, I don't think that there's some place that Ford could go for next year and be like, I'm finna win it. Like when Angel, to me, if you're gonna transfer, you need to transfer with two seasons to play. So to me, she could take a year off and get ready. She still had help. Lay didn't have a bad game. She was problems with defense. She made them uncomfortable. We all played. We all played. We all played ugly on offense. Raven is the most disrespected point guard in all of college women's basketball. But she's the SC glue, the seatbelt gang leader on defense, a fucking winner. You better believe it. What up, though? No, the fuck she wasn't. Yo eyes was different. Raven was who the fuck she is, and that's my problem. Y'all keep looking at Raven through these rose-colored glasses and saying shit. How many Raven games do you even really watch? Oh, you know what? I ain't even really interested because I can see you on some bullshit. Her brand's so tied to the purple and yellow, she ain't transferring. Might as well declare. Stop fouling and fake. Stop fouling, faking my bad, y'all. I don't know. Send me the link to the live. I have a few things to say. Come on up. I didn't know you wanted to come up and say something. Here you go. There, look, let me drop it. Pop up. MJ, let's go. Come on up. What up, Ashy? The other players get hot during the championship game, yes, but LSU doesn't without Angel. The eye test and stats confirm. What up, Ashy? Bree with the help side defense on Big Four. I saw that team lost it. So did y'all see? Did y'all see Joyce lock? Did y'all see Joyce lock foe up on that play? Did y'all see that part? Okay, never mind. What up, Key? Forward body language is so bad. Oh, MJ, you might not be able to get it right there. Let me put it in the Discord. My bad. It's in the Discord. I wasn't even thinking about copy paste. Joyce is a motherfucking problem for body language so bad when she's not making buckets. I didn't understand. She was very frustrated. Joyce gonna be a beast. You said statue loading for Joyce. First time I saw her hit the floor, statue loading. As soon as I came off from watching the first time I saw her hit the floor and get a double, I said statue loading on that one. Don spoke nothing but facts about Joyce. I can see the vision. What's up? What's good, MJ? Joyce, when she gets to her woman body, oh Lord, listen, the kid don't even understand her strength yet. She don't even know her strength yet. That's scary hours. She don't know her strength yet. Seth's been telling folks that the statue is loading for Rolls Royce. Joyce been telling them, pulling up, MJ, what's happening?
Can I talk my shit or can I talk my shit, please?
We talking shit. Let's go. We talking shit. I'm not
Okay,
we ain't taking no prisoners.
Before I alienate a lot of the LSU fans in general, I'm going to give a couple of shout outs to a couple people. Just so you guys know. Well, Coach Rowe is our dude no matter what. You know, he is the voice of reason when it comes to the Gamecocks and other things, this, that, and the other. And I know this is going to be unpopular, but I'm going to give a shout out first. I'm going to give a shout out to Uncle J.E. Uncle J.E. and I were discussing something on one of the LSU lives because we're not afraid to go over and talk to some people and try to figure out what's going on with the party people over there in Baton Rouge. And he said some things that were mostly hope versus what we actually wish. There's a difference, right? LSU fans was hoping to beat South Carolina. And South Carolina was wishing. We was wishing motherfuckers would try to come in at CLA and break our 68 game win streak and think everything was sweet. Yeah, we wish for that stuff. So there's a difference. There's a difference. Now, with that said, I got to give another shout out to Lawrence Jacobs. That's another dude. He stands on business. Like he stands on business when it comes
I'm sorry, real quick. Just while you giving Uncle J.E. a shout out, he ain't here talking about the refs won it for us respectfully. But keep going.
Now he said that. Yeah, he said that yesterday too, and he he talking out his ass on that one. He knows.
Straight bullshit.
He knows. He just here. That's the other thing, Uncle J.E. This live doesn't need trolls to be live. Like we kick it off every live, no matter what. We can live with or without the trolls. We're
not here for the trolls
in just to see if they want to straighten up and act right. If they don't, Seth gives them the walking papers, and that's what it is. Right now, with that said, let me go back to some stuff here. Let me go shout out, shout out to Ashy, shout out to I Smile, shout out to Key, shout out to she is Bree Wayne because Bree Wayne worries a lot. Miss D in the house, give you that Gamecocks fanatic. Shout out to you too. I'm not trying not to forget anybody in here. Who am I missing? Here? Malik. Shout out to Malik. Spoiled brat. Even though you be saying some wild stuff sometimes, but shout out to Spoiled brat. Hold on, I'm just going down the list of people here.
And I'm gonna be honest, I ain't got
my dude. Welcome to HDI TV.
I ain't got no shout outs for nobody talking about the
I know
refs
you
did
don't.
shit. I ain't got
So
no
yeah, I
shout
don't
outs.
know
You
for
on
people
bull?
that don't know.
Anybody talking about the refs gave us
Yeah,
anything?
yeah,
Y'all on bullshit.
you can go.
Y'all on
You
bullshit.
can take that
Anybody.
back to the store
I don't give a fuck who you
wherever
is.
you got that from. You
Anybody
can,
talking about the refs?
yeah, take that
Fuck
back to
you
the
and
store.
that. How
Yeah,
about that?
yeah.
Take that shit on out of here. Bullshit.
so so just for just
I saw Morrow foul out twice. You know how many
twice
fucking fouls we called that
exactly.
we didn't fucking get? And we
Oh
don't never
my
be up here
God,
talking about
man!
no fucking fouls. Take that
I'm gonna
crybaby
get
shit
to
to the
that
crib,
too.
dog.
I'm gonna get
Fuck
to
out of
that
here
too
with that
because
shit. That's some crybaby
LSU
ass
fans
shit.
ain't gonna like
Oh,
me
the
for what I'm
refs
about
did
to
it.
say
The
about that.
refs did it. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
yeah, yeah.
That's some crybaby shit.
So
Fuck out of here.
I was okay. I'm just gonna give you to the chat fam because you guys weren't over there in the other chat with the LSU people. They got a new we support, right? Until you don't support. Once we know
That's
you
right.
don't support, then we don't fuck with you. Now, with that said, though, this is the first thing that one of them said right before the game started. The refs got to let us play. Why would you say that before a game like that? You are undefeated. You've been telling us for weeks. You're undefeated. We don't care who we play. We're undefeated. We ain't lost to nobody. You've been telling us that for weeks. Weeks. Why would you start a game? Oh, the refs better let us play. Why would you start with that? You done already lost.
You were scared?
Yeah, you done already lost. Cause you know why you start with that? Because Big Foe be hacking, Moral be hacking. MK doesn't hack, but she don't play. She rarely plays any defense. Every once in a while, she come up with a gem or two, but she don't play defense. You notice they put MK on the weakest guard or wing on the other team. At least that's what they expect, or the least active wing or guard. Let's put it that way. I won't say weakest. We don't want to, these young ladies are playing their ass off. But yeah, last night we sat here and watched. This is what we watched. We watched a team rely on their big three and hope that the other 3 or 4 players that they put on the court gave them something. No hope. It wasn't even. Yeah, I know what we gonna get from Power. I know what we gonna get from Smith. Right? No, I know what we gonna get from Day and Gilbert. Gilbert has been playing her ass off this year. Like Cess, and a number of other people in the chat has always given Gilbert her flowers because she's been playing her ass off. She hungry. She want to play. One of the main things that you guys forgot about with us. And I'm gonna get to the other things about the speed, and I know you went through that in yesterday's chat. And that was beautiful, by the way. I'm glad you brought that up because those cats were talking so much shit about how Raven's not faster than anybody.
Raven, not fast.
This is what happened. The coach that you guys said develops guards better than Don Staley and has more guards in the W went out there and played pickup ball. That's what they did. They went out there and played pickup ball. Now, Morrow, pickup ball is kind of what you have to do when you're in the trenches like that and you're undersized because she is undersized. Don't get it twisted. She is one of the best rebounders in college women's basketball history, maybe even men's college basketball history too. If we go back and look at the stats, I don't want to downplay what she does. However, the way that you guys were talking, you guys told us that Big Foe and MK, who's going to guard MK? Who's going to guard Big Foe? Who's going to stop Morrow? Chloe can't stop Morrow. Raven's not faster than Big Foe or MK, even though MK is probably one of the slowest people on LSU's team besides Del Rosario. But what you guys fail to realize is that LSU cannot run anything outside of out-of-bounds plays or after timeout plays. Moki has really good out of timeout and out-of-bounds plays. Very good. One tops in the nation. As far as an actual offense that you guys run, you guys don't run anything. It's a pick and roll at best. Swing the ball around, look for the mismatch, go one-on-one, and take pull-up jump shots or kick out three-pointer. That's it. That is it. And then you guys wonder why we get at you. We get at you guys when you struggle against Washington, when you should have lost against Stanford, when Tennessee takes you to the brink, even though you have more talent than that Tennessee team had. You guys don't listen, and you take our critiques, and it's critiques. It is what it is. But you guys got to realize this is not NBA 2K on steroids. It's not on arcade mode. They get tired, and if you face a team that has depth, you are in trouble. There's not a whole lot of teams that have the depth that we do. Tennessee pushed you to the brink because they run. That's the old Loyola Marymount. Like, we gonna put 140 up offense. Can you withstand it?
Didn't somebody come in and try to say 40 minutes of hell? They were gonna get 40 minutes of hell defense.
Yeah. So
they can't run for 14 minutes. See what I'm talking about? That's okay. Go ahead.
Exactly. I told y'all at the 30-minute mark you were gonna see a difference in LSU offense or defense, and it happened sooner than that. It actually happened midway through the third quarter. Right? That you know what that is? That's fatigue. You don't have an offense where you can run to 4, the 5th option or the 6th option, and you're relying on tired players that you can't sub out. And here's the thing that LSU fans are really going to not like me for. Big Four last year, Big Four quit in the SEC championship game. She absolutely quit. In this game, Morrow quit.
Didn't she call her own self out? She was tired of being down there.
She had quit. May had quit at the end of the third. She quit. And you know how she quit? She committed fouls that she knew were fouls. But guess what? The refs that you say that were in the pocket of Dawn for whatever reason, the refs were in the pocket of her, but they didn't call 2 obvious calls. And Morrow was either tired or she had quit on the game. She just knew. At that point in the game, I think she was like 3 for 12 or 4 for 12 or something like that. And she knew she didn't have anything left in the tank to go up against, the non-6'7" Sanaya, Joyce, Chloe. She didn't have anything for it. Even Dowda. Nothing. Nothing for it.
We don't even got 6'7"
right in front of our eyes, and you guys didn't say shit about it. Undefeated, my ass. Undefeated team. That's what I said. That's what I told y'all. Your schedule's on the line. Your schedule's on the line. And the worst thing that could have happened to y'all a couple years ago is that you had that terrible ass schedule. We lost to Iowa so that we couldn't go into the championship and beat your ass again and deny you guys of your national championship. Now, with that said, we rooted for your ass in the national championship to beat Iowa. We 100%. Most of us did. I don't know. Some people may have had some grudges, but most of us here rooted for LSU in that championship, and we still glad you won it, right? Now,
SEC. After us, it's SEC. You cheer for SEC.
You cheering for SEC. We cheering for Big Four. We cheering for Angel, right? We rock with y'all, unlike some of y'all that don't rock with us, that you don't like success. Now, and just let me pile on this, just to be a troll about it. 17 straight years, y'all done lost. I said 16 yesterday and all last week. It's 17 years y'all have not beat us. 17 years. I hear what you're saying, Uncle J.E. I hear what you're saying. I have a hard time believing you. Now, with that said, I'm going to say something else. So here's the one thing, and I tried to tell you guys about this before. There's people in our chat fam that do this too. You guys have to get your mind around not trying to put all your eggs in a 20 to 25 point a game score and think that that's going to win a natty. It is few and far between that it happens. And then when you lose in the tournament, you guys blame it on the refs. You don't know why. Moki's not developing Big Four, which a couple weeks ago, y'all was talking about Moki develops guards better than Don. So it's one or the other. It can't be both. It can't be both. You got to pick one. You have to pick one because we're gonna hold your feet to the fire. Because guess what? When UCLA gave us our ass whooping, I'll call it what it was. They gave us our ass whooping from the things that we were doing. The next day we were here. All of us were here. The next day we were here and we took it. We took all that stuff. All you Fairweather fans,
we took
fans
we hadn't heard
from ever. We
took the ass whooping live. We was here during the ass whooping.
Exactly. Hey, we clipped it. It's clipped. If you want to see it, you can get into Discord and see it. It's clipped. We were here for it. Right? We don't duck the smoke. And it's just like Seth said. When we see them again, we gonna beat their ass. Right? We don't expect Lauren London Jones to go 5 for 5 from 3-point line again. We don't expect that to happen.
Not only that, we're not gonna let it happen.
We don't expect Lay to play 3 minutes in that game. Right? We don't expect to be bumping around on offense, not knowing where we're supposed to be, because that's basically what was happening in the beginning of the year for us. We don't expect that to happen. Now, that's what you guys saw. And that's what we had to go through. Oh, y'all better watch out for TCU. Oh, y'all better watch out for Duke. Oh, y'all better watch out for some ranked team that had no business being ranked. Y'all got lucky with North Carolina State. Another thing too, if your name of your school has three names or more in it before it gets to your mascot, you ain't shit. So when you guys are out here playing North Carolina, Northwest, let me get it right, Northwest Louisiana State Tech A&M 12 times at home, and then want to brag about your undefeated schedule, this is what happens. This is what happens. And I'm glad this is going to be clipped. I want every LSU fan that has little integrity to hear this. Right? I'm so sincere. I'm so sincere about this. We had to hear so much. And I'm a glutton for punishment, right? So for the 2 weeks before this game, I'm out on the interweb and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and Threads, and I'm listening to all the SC LSU pregame banter on how we gonna lose and when we gonna lose, and they don't have anybody that scores over 15 points a game, and who are they gonna go to in the clutch, and who are they gonna guard? They can't guard all at LSU, and they too small, and Smith is going there. Who's gonna guard Smith? Smith's going.
Who's gonna stop Big Foe? Who's gonna stop Big Foe?
Yeah. Who's gonna stop Wolfenberger? Who's gonna stop Wolfenberger?
Y'all ain't got 6'7".
What did she play? Did she play like 4 minutes? She played for like 3 or 4 minutes in that entire game. And I'm just sitting here listening. I'm looking, and I told in the live, I told them, if you guys don't win this third quarter, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. And I heard somebody on this live talking about we only won. We got so much firepower that we only scored 65 points. Guess what? LSU averages 90 points a game. How much did they score? I'll wait.
Uncle J.E. talking about March coming. We know March coming. It's a standard. You need to let your team know March coming and see what you can dig up before then. See, it's that type of disrespectful shit right there. March coming, and you couldn't do shit. You couldn't do shit with us You couldn't do shit with us in January. What the fuck you gonna do in March? But watch. Ain't that a bitch? Get your snacks together, goddammit.
Yeah, March
fuck out of here with that bullshit.
You talking about
March coming? We know. Do you?
Standard? It's not.
March is coming. We know. We there every March.
Shit, we told y'all March was coming.
Is it 8 out of 10 of the last SEC championships, or I'm tripping? Is it 8 out of 10? The last SEC championships we the one?
Yeah. Oh, J.E. When have I not felt good, J.E.? When have I not felt good on the live? When have you seen me come in here moping about woe is me? We didn't beat somebody by so much. Oh, we almost lost this game. We almost lost that game. That's y'all. Don't
Thank you,
don't
Antonio.
reflect. Don't project on us. You looking in the mirror when y'all was paying shots for y'all to beat Washington Huskies, the Washington Huskies. Y'all was talking about, well, we won. That's all that matters. Oh, yeah, well, hey, and then Stanford took y'all to the brink and gave the game away. Now, let me give credit to Big Foe and some of they got some good steal. Big Foe did her thing. I'm always gonna give her credit. But for the LSU fans, y'all was sitting here. We couldn't find y'all until after the game. we were looking for y'all. Yeah, we went looking. We lit the torches and we went everywhere looking for y'all. We couldn't find any of y'all until after the game. Maybe a few of y'all was around. I couldn't find any of y'all.
Hey, the court was empty like that on the court.
Well, we get to Tennessee that you guys said you guys gonna beat them by 25, and Tennessee ended up giving that game away. They had y'all dead to rights again. And I'm sitting here and then I gotta come here and hear y'all say, oh, you feeling good today. I've been feeling good. I've been feeling good for over at least 5 or 6 years. I mean, if you want to go all the way back 7 to the first, right? I've been feeling good for a long time. Where you been?
Ain't lost at the crib in 5 years.
5
Ain't lost at the crib in 5 years. This is what else they said,
the
MJ.
CLA in 5 years.
How about this part? Well, when y'all play us on a neutral court, when we beat you last year at your crib, and then followed that up, beat your ass before we even beat your ass at our crib. We came to your crib and beat your ass, took you on the road and beat your ass, and then had you come here and beat your ass, and y'all still talking. Here comes now, look, yeah, here comes Chew. Don't come in with what up. Come in with what the fuck you supposed to say or get the fuck on, Chew. You know what it is. Same energy, goddammit. Ain't shit changed. Don't pop up this morning like, what's up? Motherfucker, the game was yesterday. You didn't pop up then. Come in with what you supposed to say and sit the fuck down, or don't come in at all. I'm choosing violence this morning, and I'm not taking no Gamecock disrespect. It's a different day on the Cess Talk Sports. Let's go. Still fucking talking. We done beat your ass all around the world. It's been the same motherfucking song. Y'all know the song. All around the world. Wherever the fuck y'all wanted to go, y'all caught this ass whooping. And y'all still talking. Shut the fuck up one time. How about that? Talking that bullshit. Oh, well, if it was on a neutral court. We did that last year, remember? Oh, well, like at the PMAC, we came in there and y'all was booing and booing and booing and booing to the point that Don said they love me so much they called me Boo. Everything y'all try to do to us, we turn around on you. Are y'all paying attention? Are y'all paying the fucking attention? We just better. Like, understand that shit. We just better. Y'all killing me with that shit.
I don't get it too. This is the whole thing too. They know they've been getting their ass whooped. They had us by 14, I think, at 14 or 15 at their place in the second quarter, and we walked them down. We walked them down in their place, and then came back. Oh yeah, well we gonna get you. Well we got our chance. We gonna get you in the SEC championship. The championship's ours. We get into the SEC championship. They trying everything. They pulling hair. They elbowing us in the mouth. They tripping. They tackling us. And we still pulled out that. And we had to finish with 6 players to get the championship. And y'all still won't give it up. Right? We trying to meet y'all in the championship game.
After all of that, what did they say, MJ?
Beat Iowa.
After all of that, wait, you skipped the part. After all of that, what did they say? I wish he'd have punched Angel Reese. Man, it's always something with y'all motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
what? Come on, man. It's always something. Something. Let's go.
But Don has no class, right? They was and then Chew along with a lot of other LSU fans was living on the hope, giving us all the reasons on how LSU was going to beat South Carolina with no substance, zero, just making up shit. Like, wasn't that you, Chew, that was talking about Ravens is not faster than any of the LSU guards? That was you, wasn't it? Take your time. Take your time. We're gonna be here for a minute. Right? There's a lot of stuff. Man. HD, they was talking so out, and you was here for it. You saw some of the stupid shit that they was saying. It made no sense. I'm like, at least make some sense. At least say, okay, like here, I'll even give LSU one. I'll give y'all one. Big Foe did her thing with Pow Pow. Pow Pow had an off game, and Big Foe was on her full time. So I give her credit for that.
Hey, put defense on Pow Pow that Pow couldn't figure out. Pow better be ready the next time.
Yeah, she better be ready next time.
This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Delusional, we champs too.
Delusional.
That's them type of statement. But, and they was like, Uncle J.E. is like, delusional, we champs too.
You champs,
How many champs left on your team?
Yeah.
No, we don't act like you bums. And that's the fucking problem. We done gave y'all all the respect that y'all was supposed to have all this fucking season. But y'all come in with disrespect after disrespect after disrespect. At the beginning of this season, I told y'all not fucking good enough. I told y'all that shit. I said, y'all will beat everybody in the SEC except us. Because you don't have a fucking enough. Y'all ain't want to hear me. I told y'all. Too many of y'all motherfucking players height start with 5 to fuck with us. And y'all was like, oh, you taking shots. No, I'm giving you the facts. Go count how many of your players at 5 something. 5 nothing. 5 not the fuck enough to deal with a goddamn game. I done told y'all. I called them off. And I said, if you don't understand what I'm saying, I called off mine and their names. Y'all came in here. Y'all was like, we got Kaylin Gilbert. We got Jada Richard. And I said, what the fuck does that mean to Joyce Edwards? Malaysia Fuwadi? What do that mean to that? Y'all act like we don't got names too. Y'all got one fucking trophy in your whole fucking history. One goddamn trophy. Miss me with that bullshit.
So here, let me run this down since Jay said, because Uncle J.E. only listens to what he wants to hear. I just sat here and gave y'all credit before I went in on y'all. I gave y'all credit for a lot of stuff, and you still came back with that. So here, let me add on to some of this stuff. So not only have we beat y'all for 17 straight years.
I'm sorry, MJ Chu. I see that bullshit you wrote in the chat, and unless you come in here and say we beat y'all ass, get the fuck out. All of that, and y'all can be upset and all that. Now you getting an assessment? No, come back with that. We told you come back with that same energy. Now you trying to be here humble. I respect. No, you was being as disrespectful as your motherfucking ass can be. Every fucking chance you got in my fucking chat, give us our respect or don't say shit. Because I keep telling you, I'm not here for y'all. I'm here about the fucking Gamecocks. This is a Gamecock fucking space. I didn't put this space up to be in a fucking argument with y'all. Y'all don't have no fucking place to go. y'all don't got no fucking place to go. It's the Gamecock community. Nobody said for y'all to come the fuck over here. Y'all keep showing up over here. I keep asking y'all why the fuck y'all don't go to the LSU channel and be with the Tigers. I don't see the fucking community out there. Give us the fucking respect we deserve or get the fuck on. Y'all are delusional, Uncle J.E. Y'all delusional. Coming in here talking about y'all was gonna win this year, and I told y'all every reason. Facts, not feelings. Facts. Why y'all wasn't gonna be able to get it done? We too fast. We too strong. We too smart. We too deep. We too good. Our coach better than yours. Facts. All of them. All facts. And y'all was in here being delusional about Raven ain't going. Raven can't score. Raven don't defend. Raven ain't fast enough. What is Dowda gonna do? What Dowda did? Just only what we need her to do. Wasn't out there long enough, but it mattered.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't, and that's the part that y'all don't understand. I don't understand. And this is what I said. I just said this. You guys rely on high scores to win games.
Please get you the fuck out my chat. This motherfucker's in my chat talking about LSU is definitely still a better team. Get you the fuck out my chat. Get you. You don't even don't even make another name and come back with your disrespectful ass. Get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. It ain't shit better about an LSU team. And if you don't know that this morning, it ain't no reason for me to keep fucking talking to you. Get the fuck on.
If y'all can't give it up, that's what it is. That's what it is. I fully support that. Yeah, if you can't get past, and you can't even, you can't come up with any excuse on how you guys could have won that game. Besides the fact that, and you can't say you had an off game, because y'all was
We
on
had an
pace
off game.
for
We had
95.
an off game. We had an off game. We played
We had
terrible
an
yesterday
off
offensively. Terrible offensively yesterday. But
Missing
because our
wide open
defense,
layups. We're missing wide open layups. We should have won by way more than that. Like, let's be honest with you. I mean, even Fago Fagan missed that wide open layup, and she covered her mouth. She couldn't believe it. Like we was just as astonished as her, and y'all can't give it up. We had 11 blocks in that game, right? Y'all talking about the refs. What do the refs have to do with those blocks, right?
11,
what do the refs
11,
have to
11.
do? Y'all shot
was
almost 20
13.
more shots than we did.
I think it was
Y'all
13.
shot
I don't
almost
think that
20.
they gave Raven her credit. Let's talk
No.
about the shot. Yeah, talk more shot way.
Yeah.
Shot more shots.
Y'all shot way more than us. What? I mean, I don't get that. So I mean, if y'all got more offensive rebounds, you shot more than us, right? But you did turn the ball over a lot, like, and we help with that. We definitely help with you turning the ball over a lot, right? I mean, yeah, thank you, Darnell Bailey. The seatbelt game, you came in there and strapped in, and y'all had problems. We sat here and told y'all, not only are we fast, we're bigger than you. And we even laid down I went in and I laid down all the heights of each player, even the players that don't play. We're bigger than you. We're just as fast, if not faster than you as a team. And y'all still came in with this hope. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to stop Big Flo and da 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 da. And then now you come in here and I come in the chat. Like I see y'all talking about, well, Moki not developing Big Flo, she should transfer. Oh, really? So how did that change from 2 weeks ago when Moki developed more point guards, more guards out of LSU than Don, and has more professional women's basketball players as guards in the W than Don? How do you go from that to this today? How? You got to make it make sense. Like I said before, this chat doesn't need trolls to get live. We're always live. This chat is always on fire. We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all to come in here with the nonsense. You come in here with some good stuff, we can talk about other things. But y'all wanna act like I don't get it. I don't. There's school pride. There's rivalry, which you're not. Your only rivalry in name because it brings everybody to the television set to see if LSU is finally going to beat South Carolina Gamecocks after 17 years of getting their ass whooped. And then recently, which I hadn't heard for the last 4 or 5 years, LSU still has the matchup advantage 21-20. 2012 was the last time y'all won. That's like saying Boston, who has 18 championships,
Asia was in high school.
The Lakers only have 17. Boston won most of their championships in the 60s. Make it make sense.
Yeah, it don't matter about you being a man first. It don't matter about you talking junk, not eating crow too. But you ain't eating no crow. You still talking bullshit, Uncle J.E. You still talking bullshit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And the reason why I say you still talking bullshit because you had the nerve to say March coming. We know. Do y'all know? Because what the fuck else you got coming to help you with March? Tell me that part.
One telling you March coming every damn year.
Who is showing up in March that's gonna help you that wasn't there today? How y'all gonna show up different in March? Who gonna be taller come March? Tell me. Tell me.
You know, more disrespectful shit is when Watkins went down. Boy, they got real disrespectful after that.
Oh, that's karma. That's karma.
What did we do?
She did off the court. That's this.
Exactly.
That's that. What did we do in the middle of the game? Turned it the fuck up.
Oh man.
Watkins went down. We turned into something they ain't never seen before. Turned into something they ain't never seen before.
We not tall enough. We're blocking more shots now than when she was playing. You guys realize that? We're blocking more shots now than when she was actually back playing.
We're averaging
more blocks per game.
The one. Let's go.
You guys don't pay attention to this stuff because you don't think it's important. And then you wonder why you lose.
Are we number one in blocks this year in the nation again?
No, we're not
Without
number
6,
one. I think we're top
without
10 now, though. I
without
think we're
6
top
7. Tell me where we at in blocks right now. Somebody please tell me.
Exactly.
Without 6 7.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Oh yeah, they was in here in my chat talking about that's what Ashley get. That's karma for what she did. She's hurt right now on the floor because of what happened this summer. What? What do them things even got to do with one another? Hashtag do it for Ash. Pray for two, play for two.
After
See,
the
that means something. And Raven told y'all. We playing for Ash.
quarter, the game was really
listen.
ugly. It was an ugly game. It was a defensive game. It was a
figuring it
defensive
out.
game after. Yeah, exactly. They even said it in the press conference. They were talking about, yeah, we're doing it for Ash. You know, he playing. She'll probably get her surgery a little bit later. I think she's trying to hold off as long as she can, but she's probably gonna have to get it pretty soon. But yeah, she want to be around the team. And you know how hard it is to be around the team when you want to play and you know you can't play. You know how hard that is. I've been there. I tried every excuse not to be at games. I didn't even want to watch games. It's so hard not to be there to play.
I know that was killing her. People don't. On that bench.
You guys don't think all of what we are trying to get you guys to stop being first level thinkers. We need you guys. This is not a first level thinker chat, and it's never going to be. You guys never let no first level thinkers in of basketball knowledge. You have. Yeah.
Appreciate the super chat, Banji baby 21
or the UGK song.
Nah. Which one? Front, back, side to side.
Never let a whole ass
nigga ride.
Yeah, there you go.
It is. Y'all know if you old as me, then you know it. You know how it come on. God, front, back, and side to side.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all the way back to the UGK days.
That was an anthem.
He say I had a 64 Chevy in my yard. Never mind.
In my ride.
Never mind. Paint job hard. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
100%.
Wait a second. Exactly. This the same team that had Alexis Morris talking about somebody's karma. Get the fuck out of here. Magic baby, thank you for the super chat. See what I'm talking about? LSU never faced a scrappy, disciplined defense like us. We could test and guard our opponents. We play defense like that. Yeah. Listen, 2000 Raven defense. Listen, and that's Raven out there playing defense, looking like what they said. What Doc call it? She'd say Raven be out there with the cover too. With the cover 2 chat with the cover 2
feed. Yeah. She with the Tampa 2. Yeah, she with the Tampa 2. That's HDI said that too. Out there playing the Tampa cover 2. When they had the 2-on-1, she got the layup from Fagan, and then she turned around and got that steal and laid it up. That's a cover 2. That's exactly what cover 2 does. Cover 2 lays off, but picks up the man in their area, right? When you pick up the man in your area, it's a pick 6. You got a pick 6 on that. Y'all got to pay attention. Y'all not paying attention. Telling y'all, this is why you lose. This is why you don't see it coming, because you don't pay attention. So you got to pay attention to this stuff. All of this matters. All of it matters. All of this matters, and this is why you lose. Right? Pay attention.
Y'all. Sorry about that.
Don't stop being a first level thinker. We trying to help y'all. We are number 6. We are 6th in the nation in blocks. We have 6 a game.
Where are we in the SEC in blocks?
The Southern California Trojans get 7 blocks. I think we're first. Let me double check. In the SEC in blocks. Oh no, we're second. Well, we're tied for first with Kentucky.
Darnell,
and Kentucky is tall, so we'll give them that. But they ain't fast though.
Kentucky?
What's going on over
there? Kentucky? Are you talking about Kentucky?
Yeah.
Kentucky that Texas A&M just
fast.
Shit. Kentucky is done. Come on down.
That's right.
Kentucky. They just, bring your ass down. They couldn't do nothing with Texas A&M. See, and who was that? Who
did I just lose them?
I think it was Malik that was like, "Hey,
did I just lose
Texas A&M team? What happened? What happened to you?
I think I just lost a live. Hold on a second. Yeah, I thought I just lost a live. I thought. Am I back? Oh, I
I
got
hear
it.
you.
I got it. Okay.
Okay, I was about to say, man, yeah, no, I
You
hear
got
you.
me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, LSU, come on
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
But LSU don't have to
So I
come down
mean,
because
if y'all want
they were
to,
5.
yeah, AB
Are you gonna leave them at
first
5?
level thinkers,
Are you gonna leave them at 5? I
right?
think they don't come down, right?
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't think they come
No, I
down.
don't think so.
Mr. Shaw 62, thank you for the super chat,
No,
fam.
they definitely ain't going up.
Oh, Darnell, you starting trouble too. Okay, I'm just making sure because we don't play about the wrenches. we don't play about the wrenches around here. We don't we don't
Yeah,
we don't play
we
about
good.
the wrenches, and we don't need. Here's the thing about Cess Talk Sports. We only want who want to be here. We're not begging for friends over here.
Right.
We don't need just anybody
Exactly.
to subscribe. We want people that want to be here to subscribe. Mondo,
Exactly.
what's up, fam? Blue Jays versus the Huskies is going to be epic. Stop it, crazy. Mondo, he coming here talking about
so
a ass
stupid.
thing. What?
Mondo's so crazy, man. That's so funny.
Come on, yeah. Listen,
preseason it might have been a game.
Let's go. I'm enjoying this segment. Yeah, we having fun. Let's go. Yeah, we don't need new friends,
this is
bro.
just the beginning. You guys don't even understand. This, oh my God, man.
We don't, and because there's a family over here. If you don't want to really be in our family, don't fucking be over here. I literally mean that. Like, I think that there are a million people that want to talk about the shit that we talk about, and I only want those million people over here. You other miserable minions, get the fuck on. For what? I mean, for what? Like, you ain't got shit else to do.
Hold on.
That's some bullshit.
I gotta hashtag that one.
What? I'm just saying, man.
Minions.
That shit is ridiculous. Like, you just ain't got shit else to do. Just your team is losing, you losing. It's just a losing ass situation. That's just that nobody got time for that shit. Life is hard enough. I'm over here trying to fuck with people that's trying to fuck with me. I'm trying to fuck with people that's trying to grow the way I'm growing. I'm trying to fuck with people that want to have a fucking standard. That's it. The rest of that bullshit, man, keep that shit out of here, man. We ain't got time. I'm serious.
We are rewatching the game. You don't have to tell us. We rewatch games and usually at least
we gonna rewatch the game again.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it again. I'm watching it right now.
Probably gonna rewatch it again together right after this. Why not? And then, but the thing you got to understand is that's how much we watch Gamecock basketball. So when we talking to y'all, we not talking to y'all about that one time we seen us play a Saturday on 2:00 because we didn't watch it. We didn't watch every one of these games 10, 15, 100 million, 11 times. We understand. We know. We live this. This is our culture. I ain't even been to CLA before, but I can imagine what that shit is like.
Oh yeah.
I see it jumping off the screen. I know, and the thing about it is, I know how I would want to play if I was in CLA. I know how I would want to show up if I had 18,000 willing to show up and scream for me. So I know, and I wasn't half the fucking basketball player that the worst player on our team was. Okay, you hear me? Good as I thought I was, I wasn't half as good. Not one of them motherfuckers on that team. So I know how they want to show up. You hear me? And then to add on that, I've been here living in the fucking shadow of this fucking CLA my whole life, riding by this motherfucker, playing at the park, and I get a chance to put Gamecock on my motherfucking chest. Do you know how hard I'm gonna go? So when I tell y'all about 2, 8, and 12, and y'all said they was the Midland mob, that shit means something to them. When the SEC say it just mean more, it just mean more to a Gamecock about CLA and about playing for Dawn and playing for each other. Y'all don't understand. But when they say they love each other, when they say it's fams, these other channels, these other fucking teams, USA, UCLA, walk around talking about Uncommon. Y'all don't know the first fucking thing about Uncommon. You got Uncommon on your fucking wall. You don't know the first fucking thing about Uncommon. These other programs talking about they got fams too. No, you don't. Your fams don't travel. Your fams don't sacrifice. Your fams ain't taking off work to make sure that they in the building, to make sure it's loud to the motherfucker when anybody show up Friday at 5 o'clock when the whole city been shut down all week because of the snow. Nah, y'all ain't got fams like that. So when Don say we mom and popped it, when I'm in the Discord and they telling me, hey, Cess, I remember when I could go down to the Piggly Wiggly and they was giving me a free ticket to go look at a Gamecock with my fucking receipt. And now they filling that bitch up and they paying to be in them seats. Understand what the fuck it means. It just means more. Okay, I'm gonna quit talking because I must ain't saying shit. I must ain't saying shit. Because I don't think y'all understand.
I'm gonna piggyback on top of that. You got
I don't
Monkey
even
over
think
here.
they understand what I'm talking about.
You got Monkey over here talking about, I got the names of the people leaving the games early.
Did you hear Dawn
I know
say
who they are?
Did you hear Dawn say we know the people that come here personally?
Exactly.
Probably all 18,000 of them. She'd have probably seen at one point in time walking around fucking Costco on Sunday like y'all tell me she do. Just walking around, trying some shit, buying some shit. Come on, man. It's different. It's bought in. Okay, I ain't saying shit. Never mind.
No, you saying everything that people don't want to hear. That's what it is. They don't understand that. When they say, when's the last time you heard any of the LSU players say, we love each other, we play for each other? I'll wait. I'll wait because trust me, I've been looking and I haven't found it yet.
But I thought that I seen them turning the corner, and I said it earlier this season. I was like, damn, it was cool to see the LSU team all sitting on the bench together, and they missed the shot, and everybody dropped down and did the push-ups. I said, damn, look like they coming together. Remember that? I said, damn, that was cool to see them all go to Moki's house and play in her closet and have that off the court team time, team building. I thought that something would grow from that.
Yeah,
I ain't seen no shit since then.
Hey,
I ain't seen them do shit together since then. Yeah, I don't know if they not, but I haven't seen it. Yeah. But it ain't showing up like that on the court.
But and then in hindsight, you got Fagan and Lay over at Dawn's house playing in the snow doing TikTok videos. That translates.
All translates.
Right? All that stuff y'all seeing that y'all call goofy and they making these videos, all they can't dance and whatever the case may be, they together. They together doing all that stuff. Now, they ain't always going to always agree and get along because I know Don done said it before. They have their own player meetings where they get on each other without the coaches being around at all. Nobody's transferring like y'all want them to transfer, right? Y'all want all of our best players to transfer out and score 20 to 25 points a game for middle of the road college team and not win a championship, not be talked about, maybe win an award or two here and there, but they don't win a natty. They ain't immortalized, right? We Lay won the SEC tournament MVP.
Didn't she?
Would she have won that playing for any other team in the SEC? Probably not.
Lay was the most outstanding player in the tournament on the defending champions team of the tournament, and she's not nominated to even have an opportunity to be considered as the SEC Player of the Year.
Right.
What they say? How, Sway?
Right.
How?
Right. But Don said it though. Don said it though. When we win it all, they got to put one of our players as an All-American. They have to. You can't have a natty winner without at least one All-American nominated in there. You can't.
Okay, let's talk about that big lineup. Tessa on MK Dub, Hall on 4, Joyce on Smith, and Fagan on Morrow. Listen, our bigs are bigs. Tessa, remember I was talking about Tessa? Y'all know I told y'all I'm biased about Tessa. Argue with me in the chat. I told you I'm taking Tessa over Juju every time. I'm taking her every time. I love this kid. Big guard. Tessa's defense, immaculate. Tessa played her ass off yesterday.
So much better than last year. So much better than last year.
So underrated. They ain't gonna talk about it, but Tessa played her ass off. Ain't nobody gonna mention it but us.
Yeah.
Hall on 4, Joyce on Smith, listen, Fagan on Morrow, and don't forget Chloe. Chloe did her job too.
Oh yeah.
Morrow was 6 of 19. Y'all hear me? She had, what did she have? What did I say? She had 15 points. 3 of them came from free throws, or 17 points. 3 of them came from free throws. Whatever she had.
She didn't get doubled. She didn't get doubled a lot. She got doubled on offensive rebounds, but not initially. Yeah. It was one-on-one.
No, No, that's because Chlorilla work. I be trying to tell y'all. He said, Gamecock, Jesus. Uh-oh. Hold on, Harold, what happened? You calling on the
And
Lord.
then she started falling. You see that in the second half? She started falling when
Oh, listen. Yeah.
battling for position. She started falling when Chloe was touching her up or Sanaya was touching her up. She started falling to the ground then and getting called. So I don't. That's another thing. They said they talk about the refs though. The refs this, the refs that. If you go back and look at that second half and see Moro trying to battle with Chloe and Sanaya and falling down on the ground and getting calls, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself, right? Don't go past any mirrors and look yourself in the mirror because you're not gonna like what you see if you can't recognize that was happening in the second half. Just break all the mirrors in your house. Just do it.
Oh my god!
And go buy some new ones when you're ready to face yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, Tessa had Flau'jae, but let me tell you, when I saw when Joyce stepped up and got Flau'jae, I only saw one it was only one possession. But Flau'jae, Joyce stepped out and defended Flaw. Flaw came at her off the dribble. By the time Joyce finished, my daddy was 6'5". Flau'jae threw one of them shots like I used to try to throw up over my daddy. Just I hope it goes somewhere up there by the basket. God dang it! Do you hear me? Joyce guarding 1 through 5. Joyce is guarding 1 through 5. All right. Okay. Y'all must don't want to talk about the Gamecocks no more.
In the blender, I tell you.
In the blender. You hear me? Y'all don't want to talk about the Gamecocks. Yeah, Chloe held her own down in that paint. But see, I told y'all Chloe held her own in the PMAC last year. And they was like, Moro going Chloe. And I told y'all Chloe was stronger. I said Chloe lifted on game day.
Yep.
Chloe ain't left the gym since she won the Natty. See, that's the difference. Chloe, we won the Natty and Chloe went in the gym. In the gym. Why? Not because anybody told her. Chloe said because she watched the video and didn't like to see her own self falling around. And asked, what do I need to do? What you need to eat different.
Yep.
Let's try getting some more weight on you. Let's try lifting on game day. What's gonna get you better? Because see, now when the season is over, that's when you need to go get better individually. Remember, I came back and I told you, oh God, I seen Lay jumping 10-4. Y'all didn't believe me, but y'all thought she was gonna dunk on the alley, right? Okay. Now y'all don't want to talk about the Gamecocks. Let me see. Let me see. Tiny Bank say Don is giving the blueprint, and they still can't get it. Was born in Don, and her staff and the daycare is receiving it. You
no.
Tessa with the J, because ain't nobody said anything when Tessa had four skating and hit that mid shot on the side. Wait a minute. Okay, you talking about on the side? You talking about we going this way? It's left corner. Left corner. Flau'jae went to the left, and Tessa hit the spin and hit the shot.
Yeah. That's pro. That's pro level. That's a pro level shot.
I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm gonna tell you something else that's funny to watch. Watch Kaylin Gilbert head when Tahina throw the ball over her head to Tessa for the three. Kaylin Gilbert has no idea where the fuck the ball went. It was like head on the swivel. Went to doing some shit looking like a goddamn pigeon out there. Just where the shit.
And to be honest with you,
but by the time she figured it out, the ball was coming out the net. God damn it!
I think Gilbert might have helped her get that pass out there. I think she got a hand. She got a hand on Pow Pow's arm, and it went out directly out to the 3-point line. I was like,
And I was so proud of Pow Pow because Pow could have quit. 3 wasn't falling, wasn't getting to the rack.
Yeah.
Defense had her trying to figure out what to do. She just kept figuring out a way to do something else. I can't score. Right. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna get the assist. I'm gonna get the rebound. I'm gonna jump in the passing lane. I'm gonna help defend. Like that's the thing. Nobody on South Carolina head get down when they shot not going. Cause see, everybody not here to score. We here to win. Okay, so I'm not the one scoring tonight. Then I need to be either the one rebounding. I need to be the one stealing the ball. I need to be the one blocking shots. I need to be the one getting assists. Or I need to be the one on the fucking bench cheering. See, all of them things matter. Adele talk. Didn't touch the floor one time.
Nope.
As a player, if you've ever played the game at any level, to see somebody cheer the way that girl cheers for her team every time they on the floor, if that don't make you want to play, I don't know who you are. Because she was dancing, she was jumping, she was yelling. Tack was having a good ass time. I didn't even know if she was planning on getting in the game at all, or if she was just there for the party, because Tack was having a good time. And I love to watch her on the sideline. Because if ain't nobody else having a good time at the game, I'm talking about on the road or in CLA. She don't give a fuck. She is cheering, okay?
Yep.
I love it. I love it. Let me see what else. Tessa gets big rebounds too, especially in the second half of games. Oh yeah. Tessa finishes through a lot of contact that should be and one that don't be.
Mm-hmm.
And Moki didn't speak on that choke, but spoke on the fact that did her job on Tahina Flage because she didn't have a lot of points. Yeah, she was like, oh no, she was like, Ford, look at Tahina. Yeah, it looked like she had a good night too. Remember? Yeah, I remember that. Chloe just gonna keep putting on more weight, and that just helps her game. She is spectacular. She's something special. The Chloe that shows up next year. Y'all hear me? Senior Chloe is gonna be something different. Senior Chloe is gonna be something that they may be talking about as National Player of the Year. Senior Chloe is gonna be something different. With that midi and the 3 that she's gonna add and the muscle that she's gonna be able to bring. See, Chloe, did y'all see Chloe with the Dream Shake the other game?
Yeah, she added the dirt.
Do y'all see Chloe with the dirt? She got the Dream Shake dirt. Do y'all feel? Y'all not feeling Chloe in traffic, and she's got the length on her arms to be able to get that shot up over most players.
Yep.
Chloe is gonna be something different. Okay, never mind. I don't want to scare nobody. That final game, Chloe really was muscle. Joyce may leave Carolina with a statue outside CLA. I said statue loaded. I had LSU fans in a headlock in the spaces last night. Yeah. Let's get him. Put some respect on Fagan name. Oh, Fago, yeah, we got to put some respect on Fagan name. We ain't even talked about Fagan. Let's talk about Fagan. Did you say enough about the kid?
Well, I mean,
Fagan played. What if did she say Fagan played 36 minutes?
Fagan played 36 minutes. She had 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Dawn has told the world that, yes, we had AB, but Sanaya may have been the best big that we've had in the last 3 years. Skill-wise, and her potential is through the roof. Next to Joyce just got here. But before Joyce, Dawn said Sanaya was the most skilled player, skilled big that we had. We had some good bigs. So think about that. AB was a defensive player of the year and a national player of the year. She says Sanaya had more skill than AB.
I got a question. Who else in college hoops right now is blocking shots as even-handedly as Sanaya Fagan?
Probably, I mean, the big from UCLA, she blocking shots, of course.
As even-handedly. Fago
even-handedly. Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Fago go get you left or right. I seen it. Listen,
right.
Wherever you want to go get it from.
Well, she had a 6-block game like a couple weeks ago. 6 blocks in the game, and that was like a game or two after Watkins went down. So that's what just brings me. Nobody.
It
brings me full circle to all these people saying, you don't have Watkins, you too small, but that she had a 6-block game by herself, and we got 2 other 6'5" people just waiting in the wings, ready to come in and play some defense or give 5 hard fouls when we need it. I don't know why people keep doing that. I don't know why you keep doing it. And then you don't get why we're on your head all the time. That's the other part of we don't get. Like we have very confident fan base over here, right? Like I said, Cess is my anger translator. Whenever I can't get the words out, she ain't afraid to say what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. Shout out Ashy Knuckles, super chat. We stepping on the rest of these teams all the way to a repeat. Let's go, Ashy. Let's go, Ashy. I hadn't got down to it yet. I got you. Yep.
Yeah, we go. Anyways, so we're looking like they're already like as soon as and I went back on today since this morning. I was up early this morning for some stupid reason again. So I had to go back on. I had to check and see what those people that were saying that LSU had a chance to beat SC for once in the last 16 years. And then lo and behold, when I go back to find out what they said about after the game, They're already on to the Tennessee game on Monday. What are the odds? Why would that happen? Why would you not recap a game where you thought that LSU had the best chance to win and keep their undefeated season alive? Why would you not recap what happened to them? Isn't that big news? Isn't that an upset? That's an upset, right? Undefeated team loses to a team that lost one game. I mean, oh, there go Lawrence Jacobs. So yeah, I already gave you a shout out, Lawrence. I know I told people you stand on business. I appreciate you. Right? I mean, like I said, if y'all ain't playing us, I'm rooting for LSU. I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, I don't know who else is not gonna to listen to what we're saying about our support for LSU outside of SC. But I mean, if you want us to not support you, I mean, it's probably not going to happen. We like too many players on that team, right? We respect Moki, right? Even she says some wild stuff sometimes, but I mean, you know, she's won 4 natties, right? They don't grow on trees. I don't know what y'all thinking. I mean, y'all gonna FO when y'all not in the when y'all not in get knocked out of the Final 4 or the Elite 8, y'all find out then it's not easy to win natties, right? You probably don't want a 20 to 25 point a game score, because if they're neutralized and you got to rely on your team that hasn't been had to be relied on a consistent basis all season, you're gonna find out it's a struggle. And teams that have been together, and all it takes is one team to play their best game, and for your best player to not have a good game. Right? We saw that last year, UConn and USC. We saw that. First half, Juju was they couldn't do anything with her. Second half, they made a small adjustment. Their best player against Juju. Best player against best player, UConn moves on. Wasn't because Juju played terribly. It's because UConn had a team. And they played like a team. Even with Paige doing what she did. Paige not afraid to get her nose dirty. She'll get her nose, she'll do the dirty work. And that's what you guys, and that's why you guys always fail. You guys always fail the basketball IQ test when we tell you that Raven Johnson is the leader of the South Carolina Gamecocks. She doesn't have to score. She does everything else. She's a winner. All she does is win. She does what it takes to win, but it's not sexy to y'all. If she's not getting 30 or 40 points in a game, it's not sexy to y'all, right? Who scored 40? Yeah, we played against Oklahoma. Their second best player scored 40 points the game before they came to play us. They played us. We beat them by 40. She had 3. So how do you go from 40 to 3? What is the average on that? You go from 40 points a game down to 20. I'm just saying, just a two game extrapolation of the stats in itself. That is ridiculous. That's a huge difference. But that's what we make people look like, and y'all don't like it. There's some of y'all you just envious of the confidence that we have over the team that we've been supporting.
Raven goes and does whatever she has to do. Texas, we needed her to rebound. She went and got 10.
Right.
Oklahoma, we needed her to find a player. She had 8 assists. Against LSU, we needed her to defend. She had 5 steals. Yep. She does whatever it is we need for her to do. There's not another guard out there like that could not score or score. She had a game where she had 0. She had a game where she had 13. She had a game where she had 11. But she's always going to fill up rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. You don't rush her. She doesn't turn the ball over. And she knows everything that she needs to know about the personnel that she has on the floor. She's always going to put them in the very best position that she can. And she keeps them calm. I understand. Do y'all know what the point guard is? I don't even know what else to say.
2 5-steal games this month. This month. And the month's not over. She's had 2 5-steal games. One was against the number 5 undefeated LSU Tigers yesterday. But you guys talking about she can't score. Yeah.
But
That's
here's
all
the
I
thing,
heard.
though.
She can't score.
But they'll say
How you guys
Raven
can
didn't
win if
score.
the best player can't score?
Raven can't score. Did we need her to? Did we need her to this game? If we didn't need her to, well then what did it matter?
Exactly.
Did Raven not scoring cost us the game? I don't
Exactly.
believe so.
Nope.
I don't believe so.
Not even in the slightest.
In the 2 games that I'm looking at that she didn't score any points, I think we won by almost 20 in both of those games.
Yeah, that's funny. Raven would be better than that op over there. The pregame fit queen over there for sure. Raven would definitely be good with the sky. They need a pure point guard. Somebody that can actually feed the post without hitting the opposite side of the backboard. But that's another story. We won't talk about that right now.
Oh yeah. That's calling for the ball for 3. Raven called a different play, and Tessa still went to the bucket from the pass. Did y'all see Raven tell them? Here's the thing that I saw that we need to improve in.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce seals the paint so well.
Beautiful.
When Joyce gets the ball and kicks it out and repost, because it's a natural repost for her. When she seals again and repost, get that freshman back that ball.
Exactly.
I saw Raven telling them, get her the ball. Because Joyce was sealing her ass off, and they was missing her. Fagan too sometimes. But Joyce too was sealing beautifully and calling for the rock again. Get it here. Because I'm in a mismatch. Joyce knew Moral barbecue chicken. Joyce was feeling like Moral, and this here's the thing. Somebody tell me, how old is Joyce? 19? Is she 19? 18, 19? How old is Joyce? 18, 19? Okay. Because y'all was telling me Anissa Morrow is the number two pick in the WNBA. Did she look like that yesterday? And if she's the number 2 pick, what's Joyce as a freshman? What's Joyce? What's Joyce as a freshman? Because she was cooking Morrow. Morrow not going to be able to play that position in the WNBA. She's not big enough. She needs to start working on her shot now.
Joyce finished the 4th quarter very, very strong. She finished the 4th quarter very strong. Like, she was in every play. She was contesting every rebound, contesting every shot.
Dominic, no, I did not see Ashlyn yelling, "You too small" from the bench. If you know a minute mark, please tell me. But I'm going to watch the whole game again. But that needs to be clipped right there. You too small. I did not know.
Exactly.
I didn't even see Ashlyn yelling, "You too small." I missed that. As Dominic, thank you for pointing it out. I will definitely.
Let me know what that is, because I got the game on right now. We'll run that back.
Yeah, I got to see that. If you got a minute mark on that one, I need to know. Morrow small, Joyce already strong as a freshman. Listen, got to make you think about something. Remember, because I told you what happened when that freshman cooked that senior last year. Remember, that girl went back to school, tried to figure out where she up in Oregon, turned back into a pumpkin. Anissa Morrow, that was a freshman. That was a 6'3" freshman. What you gonna do with a 6'3" grown ass woman been in the dub 5-6 years?
Yeah.
These are things that you got to think about now. You're on your way back on that quiet ass trip, on that quiet ass bus ride to the airport. And I don't know how long it take to get to the airport from CLA, but on that quiet ass bus trip, when you walking up them stairs, getting on the PJ and sitting down in your seat, you got to think about that. That was a freshman just did that to me. That was a freshman just did that to me. That girl ain't played but 20 games in her whole college basketball career. It was in the 4th quarter. Thank you.
4th quarter? Okay. Cool.
Let me know. Let me. How do you reconcile that? Like, because when you go look at the tape, whether you admit it in the room with everybody or when you in your room quiet by yourself, she cooked you.
Yeah.
What do you do with that, man?
I just don't. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this. I'm trying to figure all this stuff. You know why? I know. I have a good idea why. I mean, you know why too. I mean, it looks nice. It looks fancy with the little 1 dribble pull ups and the middies. The 3-on-1 pull up from 15 feet middies from MK and Flage's flying all over the place. And when she get near the rim, it's hard for most teams to stop her from scoring. Right? That's what they see. They see that. They see Morrow getting in there, getting 20-20 games, which is phenomenal. It's ridiculous, especially for her height. But what they don't see is that is disjointed. when it comes to big games, right? You have LSU fans were spoiled this year by seeing their team pull out games that they should have lost.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh
Uh-oh.
my God. Lawrence Jacobs, I was trying to, we had gave you some props, and here you come with the same gibberish. With the same gibberish. This just Kim's 4th year. And she won the championship. We cool. Y'all got all McDonald All-Americans. We beat y'all on the boards. The shots was falling. Hats off. Come on, man. This shit sound lame. That shit sound lame.
You
Y'all
heard
don't
what
got no
Mookie said.
y'all ain't got no McDonald All-Americans? All
Yeah,
that
you heard what
NIL
Mookie
money you
said,
spending?
though.
Cause see, Lawrence Jacobs, you be the one in this motherfucker talking about. If you want to come to LSU, if you want the NIL money, if you want branding, we big brand over here. That be you talking. That's you talking. So now you in here with the we and y'all got all the McDonald. Come on, man. Stay on that same shit you was on. Don't you turn into that too, bro. Don't you turn into that too. Now here you go with the you going with the general excuses too. Come on, Lawrence. I thought I was giving you better than that, bro. I was giving you better than that, bro. We got all the McDonald's
Lawrence,
All-Americans. Y'all ain't
yeah.
got
Then
none.
y'all get
Y'all
moral.
NIL money can't go buy no All-Americans. Y'all didn't have no All-Americans last year. Kim ain't 4 years into coaching. Motherfucker been coaching 40 years.
40
Miss me with that
years.
shit. She only been here 4 seasons, but she couldn't bring shit from Baylor. She been doing this shit 40 years. Miss me
40
with that.
years.
Damn, Lawrence. Not you too. You too? Ah, Lawrence.
Lawrence,
You know
you all
Daisy.
got moral
You know
from
Daisy at all.
yeah. Moki made sure that Morrow was signed, sealed, and delivered for LSU before she could even get on a trip to South Carolina. Because when players get on that trip to South Carolina, most likely they sign on the dotted line. And there's a reason why. And Moki even told y'all. She told y'all in the press conference afterwards. They got 10 McDonald's All-Americans and was astonished by it. She said, how do you keep 10 McDonald's All-Americans without them jumping into the porthole? I'm paraphrasing because that's what she meant.
That's
How do
what she
you
meant.
keep
Without paying them under the table or doing some underhanded slick shit we would try to do at LSU. You know how we do it? By telling them the motherfucking truth. You ain't this good at this. You good at that. Get better at this. And this is how the fuck you get on the floor in South Carolina. You do them things, you play. You don't, you
play,
sit.
and we win.
Period.
That's how it's done. And that's why y'all can't understand it. I don't know why y'all can't understand it.
Okay, that's fourth quarter, 5 minutes and 12 seconds left. You too small. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes 12. Thank you, S. Dominic. Yeah, I keep telling y'all, Dawn don't have to recruit. She turned away more calls than she got to make. They come looking for Dawn 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old. All that. UCLA basketball. I told you, there's no reason for you to come the fuck back here with your disrespectful ass. I told you that yesterday. I don't know why you keep popping up here. Kim sells dreams and Dawn gives you a training in the future. Dawn a damn good coach. Well, what's Kim? She a legend, ain't she? 40 years in the game.
Hey, wait, hold on.
She got more
Before y'all
championships
kick
than
out
Dawn.
UCLA basketball, find out where his UCLA chat is. Have him put his UCLA chat in there. I'll come by. I'll come by and chop it up with y'all. You know, if it exists, let me know. I'll come by and chop it up with y'all. Right? Before you come in here with the stupidness, because that's all you got is one game. And then you can let me know the last time y'all made it to a Final Four game too. Whenever you find that out, come back and let us know. Right? We get cats like you every single year. Every year, there's somebody different. There's somebody different coming in here. North Carolina State came in here last season talking about it's over. The reign is over. The repeat tour ain't gonna happen. The revenge tour ain't gonna happen. They said that. Yeah, we got them last year. We ain't heard from them since we beat their ass last season, and they dare not say nothing this season. We beat their ass again, even though they didn't say anything else. So go ahead, put the name in the chat.
Magnificent one. Blacknificent one, people said Magic Johnson couldn't shoot, but he had all the other intangibles like Raven
Exactly.
has.
There
They
you
are
go.
pure winners, period.
Pure
Remember him?
winner.
Magic, remember Magic can't shoot?
Right.
Game 6, 1980, NBA Finals, goddamn it, as a rookie.
Yeah.
Point guard went and played in the center. 42 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. He can't shoot though. He only do what the fuck he gotta do. Because that's what winners do, goddamn it.
Exactly.
Y'all don't want to talk about the Gamecocks. I'm just giving credit where credit is due.
He's 19
Yeah,
never.
both good coaches. Okay. Didn't they tell Rolls Royce she could skip class? Wonder why her and her GPA didn't commit there. Yeah, you didn't even have to go to class. You can just go online. You can watch the video. She was like, what? I go to class, ma'am. I go to class, ma'am. Yeah, I'm here for school. Here for school, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's right. That's
really?
right.
UCLA women's basketball win in 19 never. Don't start stuff. You're not going to. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? Pure winners. See, that's what a winner do. That's what a winner do. Magic say, I don't normally do this shit, but go ahead, put me in at the center. They ain't never seen no shit like that before. They said, who? This rookie? He gonna do it? They changed their mind on who was the MVP of the whole series when he did what he did. You hear me? Yeah, I'm a student, ma'am. Yes, I am a student, man. I go to class,
like
ma'am.
I said, UCLA. If you're not gonna put your chat in, you can go. And I got a wrench. I'll get you out of here. I'll give you one more chance.
Oh my gosh, is that from all y'all? But here's the thing. But here's the thing, MJ. Are they speaking from all the experience that they had winning tournaments? How the fuck you know we gonna win a tournament?
They're speaking from.
You ain't even won one. You ain't even won one. You won. If y'all please just hang up your fucking beat South Carolina in the early part of the season fucking banner so we can move the fuck on. That's all the fuck y'all talking about.
He was like, I'm not giving you a second chance. Get your ass out of here.
Raven would unlock Angel and Camilla's ceiling. Oh, but they know that though. They know that. Camilla know. Because Camilla's looking up like it's a ceiling to this shit. Because for the last 8 years I've been playing with Raven, anytime I put my hand up, I can go get it.
Yeah.
So if you don't think she's special, man, you ain't watching basketball.
Nope. Don't really know basketball. You know points. You know even you know stats. Right? And the stats don't even there are who was the general from the San Antonio Spurs. So I watched him play, and there was times where he couldn't knock down the midi. However, Avery Johnson led the Spurs to a lot of wins, right? And then when he got to the point, he was like, okay, you know what? You say I can't do it. He worked on it all summer, and he knocked down a crucial midi to actually win a finals game that led to them winning the championship. I think it was in 99. I want to say 99. I think it was 99. But you can't. Avery Johnson doesn't fill up the stat sheets. He's nowhere near being a Hall of Famer either. But you know what he is? He's a winner. He's a champion, right? I don't know if that means I don't see. And this is where I come down on it. I've been fortunate enough to win championships as a player and a coach in the collegiate level. I know what that feeling is. I know what it is to go into a hostile environment after traveling and playing 3 games and in 6 or 7 days. I know what that feels like as a player and a coach, right? And the feeling when you win those games in hostile environments, when your van windows are getting broken and people are threatening you, and it means something to them, and it means so much more to us when we beat you. When it means so much to you, but the way you guys troll, you guys don't care about you really don't care about your team. You don't, because first you would start with your team instead of starting with us. That's the first thing you would do. You start with your team. This is what we do this, and that's fine. You guys come in here and tell us what we can't do, even though we've done it, and we did it again yesterday, and we did it again for the 17th year in a row, multiple times in some years. Y'all still in here thinking that what you're saying is important. We're basically just letting everybody else know that comes in new who you are. We know who we are. Like, either you like it or you don't. Right? It's up to you. But the channel's growing with or without you, and I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, we definitely not hear about y'all. Yeah, we not hear about y'all. I didn't cut this on about none of them. I didn't cut this on about none of them. I'm telling y'all. I remember when one would come on, and those of y'all that been that go live and stuff know what I'm talking about. You be up there and you talking, and first of all, you sitting up there and it's like the little countdown, and then it's like you live and it's 0, but you still got to talk because now you live. Right. And then one come and they go away. You're like, damn, one come and they go away.
Yep.
Like shit, but you guys still talk. Mm-hmm. You guys still talk. I talked from 0 to where I'm at right now, and I'm thankful for everyone that rock with me. But if you don't rock with me, I don't need you. Cause see, I'm not here for bullshit clicks and likes. I'm here for the community of it and growing the conversation. All the rest of that stuff is the cherry on top of it. But see, the one thing that you got to know about me that I know about me, what the fuck meant for me is meant for me. Can't nobody stop that shit. Mm-hmm. So all of the fake love, the fake hate, all that shit, get the fuck on with that. I'm not here for that. Cause can't none of y'all stop what's for me. It's for me. Don't nobody stop that shit. I ain't worried about what nobody out here doing, because ain't shit you gonna do gonna stop what's meant for me. Because it's meant for me. Y'all don't get it. Yeah, they don't understand what I'm saying. You can't stop shit that's for Cess Talk Sports because it's meant for Cess Talk Sports. No, it don't work like that.
No.
Y'all know what it is. You start this fucking channel the first time, 1, nothing. 1, and then at one stay, you're like, okay, somebody there. Well, maybe they'll say something in the chat. I don't know, but I gotta keep talking.
Yep.
Now what? Exactly, the sound off. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. You gotta understand. Yeah, it's an SE thing for sure.
Oh, 100%. Hey, has to be.
Listen, I found Cess by accident on day 1, I believe, and have rolled with Cess ever since. Hey.
Oh yeah, listen. Me too.
Listen,
I don't know.
See, everybody got here by accident. I got here by accident. I was like, you know what? So I wonder if anybody else is just watching basketball and yelling at the TV. Because I was looking around at YouTube and I was like, oh, they talk before the game, they talk after the game. Why ain't nobody saying shit during the game? I'm gonna cut this thing on during the game to see if somebody want to talk about it. And it went from there.
Yeah.
But what's meant for me is meant for me. And so when I say like, hey, fuck you, I don't need you here. I'm from the very, if I can show you the pit of my stomach, I mean it from there. Because I don't want shit that ain't for real. Because I'm gonna be up here being real. I'm giving y'all me. This ain't no shit. Ain't no script. I'm not up here like, well, we gonna guard and I'm not up here with no goddamn notebook. Come out my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a UConn fan, and she popped up on my suggestions. Groovy, and you know I love me some Paige Beckers. I love me some Paige Beckers. Shh, quiet for the Huskies in the corner. I got a Husky that is here all the time. Mondo.
Yeah, Mondo.
Gino, made man, respect him. But I'm not taking no shorts from nobody. I'm not taking no shorts. And the one thing that I say about Gino and Don, they both Philadelphia, so their respect for each other and how they get down with each other is different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you keep it real, and that's what I love, and that's on. Period. Juanita, what's good, fam? Thank you, AB. Same here. It was Cess and Sweet Lips.
It's Sweet Lips.
He gonna get your ass. I smile. He gonna get your ass.
I am not co-signing that.
Yeah, y'all my fam. When I say y'all my fam, I cuss a motherfucker out about any one of y'all. This a real fam. Ask them if I want. They'll leave this channel before you do, because this like my house. This like my house. I'm gonna have y'all in my house, sitting down at my table, kicking in, and let somebody walk in and disrespect you. I beat your ass. And I mean that. And I mean that. I'm so serious. Ask them. There's been people who are like, why you putting them out? They knew they could. I don't give a fuck. The person who's been here longer said they ain't want them here. So goodbye. If their energy wasn't right for them, then they wasn't right for me.
Yep.
Period. Not delicious Sweet Lips. Hold on. A minute.
Who's doing this? Will you stop? You about to get us all Coach Ro.
Yeah. Coach Ro he gonna be them popped up here in a minute. Talking about drop the link and shit, calling him delicious and everything. This on a Saturday. Hold up.
Gonna be calling another man delicious.
Yeah, hold up. What y'all doing? You rolling over here. Listen, and that's the other thing. Let me say this. There are other channels out there that talk Gamecocks
Oh
that you don't
man.
see me talk about, that you don't see me participate in. I don't hate those channels, but I support who support me. Understand? When I came in this thing, I reached out to all of the Gamecock channels. You want to do something? You try to show support. Those that welcome me, I fuck with them. Those that didn't welcome me, I don't mention them, but I don't disrespect them. Anybody talking Gamecocks is good for the Gamecocks. So I'm appreciative of that. But I'm only putting my support behind who put their support behind what we doing over here. And I'm not letting nobody walk away with shit that came from over here without saying where the fuck it came from. That's that. I found you in Splash Squad during the SEC tournament. Splash. Splash will be back soon. I tried to have Splash.
Hey,
I tried to have
that's
Splash
a
this
line.
week.
That's from Goodfellas.
What's that? I'm back and you still on one. Bear Beauty Wealth. Where you at?
Goodfellas. That's that. When they
Oh, and that's that. You so silly.
where?
Oh
yeah.
Let me see. Facts. Yeah, I still says let you talk in her chat. Yeah, please. What the fuck? I don't want to be the only one fucking person up here talking. Somebody check on your friend Coach Rose. Hey, Coach Rose was here last night. Coach was fine. He held his L, sang his song, and then you move on. See, that's what happens.
He did. He
When you
showed
get
it.
there,
Yeah. You
put
guys
his
should go
L
back
up,
and look
turned
at
it
the
around,
live from last night.
sang
The
his
live from
song, and
last night was good.
you move on.
Yeah, it was very good. I was
You ain't seen FM ain't been here today. Maybe I haven't seen FM today. FM was here
I
late last
haven't
night.
seen him.
Check
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah, he was
somebody come get
yeah,
bedroom bully. But yeah, like
bedroom bully.
this shit is authentic. Like when I go back and I look at like the shit that we've been through with the Gamecocks, we won a championship together last year.
Mm-hmm. It's a special year.
You thought I was a guy for the first month, Reggie. It's okay. That's why I tell people all the time, I'm your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. You got it. It take a minute. I have to say it a few times for it to sink in for some people. I'm not offended by that. That's the other thing. Being who I am, being a favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies, sometimes people be like, "Hey, sir," and then sometimes people be like, "Hey, ma'am, I know that this is how I present to have that has them do that." If I was to be like, "I ain't no sir," you look like a goddamn fool. Yeah, well, we couldn't tell, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not offended by that. What
Yeah,
offends me
ma'am,
is,
sir.
yeah, what offends me is when you're trying to be funny with it, and you can tell the difference in them things.
Yeah.
So it ain't shit that you can say about who I am and the skin that I walk in that I ain't heard before. It's the energy that you bring with it that gets you cussed the fuck out.
Right.
That's all.
Exactly.
I
Tamika, I
can tell.
appreciate that
I
comment
can
too,
tell
by the way.
when you trying to be funny, and I can tell when you just genuinely like motherfucker. I can't tell you this big on my screen, and the way you talking, I don't know. Well, let me let you know. Why was people mad about what Kim said in the presser? Because it was like, wait, Shay, you don't know how we keep 10 All-Americans. You played against 13 All-Americans last year. First of all, with your lying ass.
Exactly.
How do you do that? Again, it's the energy. You said it as if, do we have to do something illegal or some under the table to make it happen? We do it by telling people the motherfucking truth.
Yeah.
I'm proud of Coach Rowe. He held his head up high and gave our props and gave us a song. He did the same thing last year. I jumped in late, but I watched the game over. Did you see how many times Morrow flopped? I did. Did you see how many times she fouled and didn't get caught? She fouled out 2 times. It took a long time to understand Uncle Tendencies because I thought Coach Rowe was Uncle Tendencies and Auntie SS. It's okay, Bree Wayne. So glad you figured
Wayne,
it out.
what in the world? Really?
Bring that ass here. All the trolls. Show up. Love your energy. And focus on the positive. I get worried during the game. Yeah, we ain't shit to worry about, y'all. We all we got. We all we need. Ain't that what Sanaya say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all. We all we got. But we also are all we need. Cause we Gamecocks. Ain't gonna give us nothing else anyway. We had to build all this shit brick by brick by brick, and that's why you get a different. That's why you get a different appreciation, and that might be why I get so fucking mad about the disrespect because I remember when Dawn was standing out there and it was looked like a ghost town, like she said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She came from Temple and they was like, "What's she gonna do? She ain't really do nothing at the Temple." They gave her a PWI. They gave this black woman the head coaching job at the PWI. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna build? Ain't been shit there anyway. Ha ha ha. South Carolina will never be a UConn. South Carolina will never be a Tennessee. She'll never be a C. Vivian Stringer. She'll never be a Carolyn Peck. 18 fucking years.
In the
18
game.
fucking years. In the mud. The motherfuckers be talking about got it out the mud. When you talking about you was walking around with your little paperwork. Let me see, let me get my lotto tickets. Yeah, lotto tickets. You walk around with your little paperwork outside and you're like, hey, you want to come see us play? You want to come see us play? But you the head coach out there. After you done coached and worked and planned and recruited and all the shit y'all, please come see us play. Please come see us play. Please come see us play.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't no sandstorm blowing through that bitch. They wasn't even playing in the CLA when she first got there. See, that's the house that Dawn built. Them players built it, but that's the house Dawn built. They not playing in the CLA because the men's team was so good. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And I ain't no disrespect. They just ain't. But see, when you watch somebody build some shit from the ground up, I'm not gonna just let you piss on that. I'm not gonna just let you disrespect that. When you think about how many kids she graduated through that fucking program, when you think about how many people, how many players Kim got in the WNBA right now, how many she got? How many she got in the WNBA right now? Kim from Baylor, LSU, how many? So there's BG, there's Angel. Who am I forgetting?
BG, Angel.
I know I got to be forgetting some. Who am I forgetting?
So there's a guard and another big, I think, from Baylor that she has in the W.
Now name the ones that Dawn got there.
Right. Probably name off about 6 or 7.
Name the time you ever seen Dawn Staley beat her chest and tell you about anything she's ever fucking done.
Exactly.
Kim will tell you what she done. Every time Dawn open her mouth. Dejanay, thank you. Dejanay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm still forgetting somebody else. Nalissa, thank you.
Yeah.
But tell me about the time Dawn was like, I did. Is Odyssey Sims in the league or not? I don't know. She might get signed.
Yeah, halfway in, halfway out.
See, I know you say nobody had a bigger impact than Asia, but I can't think of the young lady's name. But somebody stayed home before Asia to start that trend. Somebody in the chat remind me. I don't know.
It wasn't Mitchell, was it? Or was it Kayla? Was it Kayla or Mitchell?
Might have been Kayla. Y'all remind me. Somebody stayed home and started the trend for Asia to stay.
I thought it was Kayla. Double check. Somebody
Them
double
girls
check.
Them girls still come to see Dawn. They come to see the program.
Yeah.
You see how Asia love being a Gamecock?
Mm-hmm.
All y'all put some Gamecock gear on. Everybody that lost us put some Gamecock gear on when we go play in CLA.
Mm-hmm.
When they come sit courtside, Asia got a statue out there. Dawn ain't never tried to be bigger than the fucking game in anything that she's done, from being a player to being an Olympic coach, playing overseas, ABL, player coach with the fucking Charlotte Sting. None of that shit. Temple, none of that. She ain't never tried to be bigger than the game. She's always trying to push the game to a bigger fucking level, and I love her for that. Mitchell, thank you, Russell. It was Mitchell. Thank you.
Yeah, it was Mitchell. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Russell. Yeah, Mitchell. Right? You got to start with one person, right? And it doesn't always work. To be honest with you, it doesn't always work. Thanks, Stefan. I appreciate that. That's the list.
There we go. Tiffany Mitchell, Asia Wilson, Elena Coates, Kiki Harrington, Ty Harris, Aaliyah Boston, Saxton, Cook, Gray, Davis, Ami here, Destiny Henderson. Who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anybody?
That's
and they
most
still
of them.
coming. And they still coming.
Is Kayla on that list? Kayla's not on that list.
And within that list, I see a two-time, is Asia a two-time MVP? Three-time MVP. Two-time champion? Cardoso's missing on the list. Thank you.
There we go, yeah. Kayla and Cardoso.
Tell me, is a rookie of the year on that list? Tell me.
Should be at least one.
What are you talking about? Khadijah Sessions? What assistant coach are you talking about, Reggie? I don't know. I don't know who you talking about, Reggie. This is why. This is why it ain't no fucking disrespect of the Gamecocks over here. Not because I'm some cocky ass fan, but because this shit is bigger than that. Dawn graduation, I think her graduation rate is like 95% or some shit.
Yep, there you
Session.
go. Kayla Davis, yeah.
Kayla Davis. People don't even know Tessa in high school could never play man to man defense. Her coach made her and the team play zone defense. Look at Tessa. Development. You see it.
She barely played it at the beginning of last season. She she was struggling on defense last season until the second part of the season.
Y'all see how good Breezy. Y'all see how good they look talking to the media.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
see
yeah.
Sanaya getting better. See, that's the other thing
They
about
getting
Dawn.
better. Yeah, they
You
getting
see
better.
immediate growth. Sanaya Fagan earlier this season talking, she was like, I don't.
Yeah,
Now you see her talking now. You see her talking now.
Mm-hmm.
You see Lay from where she was at. You see Joyce from where she was at till now. This why it ain't no. This why I don't allow no disrespect. This why y'all gonna put some respect on their names, or you won't be the fucking here. I don't give a fuck what you say nowhere else. If I catch you out there, if I catch you somewhere else being disrespectful about them, I'm gonna check you then. But for sure here, you won't do that here. Alicia Welch stayed home too. Thank you, Audrey Davis. Tessa was on skates at the beginning of last year. Look at her. Look at her now. Becoming a lockdown defender. Only a sophomore.
Yeah, she had a nasty.
Collab
That
between
block was
Pringles
nasty.
and Miller Light Beer. They have beer canned chicken chips coming out in May of this year. Really? What? That beer flavored Pringles, huh? Tessa broke her leg in high school. People don't know that. Tessa. They listen. Dawn said she recruited Tessa on Zoom.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch UConn Creighton. Just because UConn probably blow Creighton out. But that's the biggest game in the Big East, Sally. But
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not expecting Creighton to do anything with UConn, really.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Preseason, I would have been interested in watching it, but yeah.
And probably before I watch that, I'm gonna probably watch the Gamecocks again. Right in the
Yep.
Discord when this is over. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm prepping for Monday.
I saw that
Yeah.
clip that he was talking about too. She waited till after Joyce shot the last free throw and she started yelling. It looks like she was yelling at Morrow. You too little. Like she was like yelling it. And the ref looked over at the last second. She yelled it like 3 times.
Oh man. So yeah, when I'm up here talking, I know what I'm saying. I'm not just up here crashing out. I know what the fuck I'm saying, and I mean what I'm saying. So don't ever think like, since just up there talking. No, I mean it. I mean it. I jumped in late. I watched the game over. Did you notice how much moral flops? Oh, C3. I just seen that on Instagram. Sorry, fam.
Don't tell us to do that.
What
They
happened to
don't.
Creighton? Wasn't they ranked last year? I mean, no, nothing happened to them.
They
It's
were
just that
preseason ranked this year, weren't they?
they'll be ranked. They'll be ranked again this year. They'll probably come out of the Big East too, but they just won't. They don't have enough to deal with UConn. Is the Big East the worst conference? It is the Big East, but that's
The
not.
big least.
But understand when I say that. That I also understand that. Well, I shouldn't say I understand. I believe that if Gino Auriemma could be in a different conference, he would. Like I believe that Gino wants to compete against the best each and every time he puts his team on the floor. So if their football team could fucking get it together, Gino Auriemma wouldn't be in the Big East. But their football team ain't shit.
They've been
So
trying for
there's that.
years too.
People act like Dawn only tells Lay she can't be on the floor because of defense. Dawn literally tells Tessa and Joyce that too. Yeah, but you know what else people don't realize about Dawn is that oh yeah, Isla McDowell is hurt. Yeah, I already told y'all that. Uh, but the thing about Lay, I don't think people realize Dawn and Lay's relationship. While people are saying what Dawn is holding, I wish that people would put the right perspective on things. Dawn is not holding Lay back. Dawn is protecting the shit out of Lay.
Mm-hmm.
And I love her for that. Because you're not going to have no video of Lay crashing out nowhere. You're not going to have no video of Lay just being erratic the whole game. You're not going to have a tape of Lay just taking bad shots. When Lay gets out of sorts, come sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have this conversation. This is how you grow. This is what I need. Lay is growing up right in front of our eyes. growing up right in front of our eyes.
Some of
She
y'all are
not gonna let
missing.
you just have it. Y'all ain't even seeing it. Y'all don't see Lay with the hustle. I'm telling y'all, one of my favorite plays this season is not even scoring. It's Lay jumping on the floor for a ball. I don't even know if we end up with. I think it ended up being like a jump ball, and then Raven hugs the shit out of Lay for the hustle, for understanding the moment, for getting dirty and getting on the floor, for leveling her game up. She getting dirty. Lay been getting dirty ever since that play. How many times Lay got up off the floor last night going for a ball? You didn't see that earlier in Lay career. Lay don't even. Lay is learning how to talk. Lay is learning how to talk to the refs. You seen her? Lay wasn't doing that before. Lay coming out of her shell. She growing up. It should be scary hours. So while y'all think Lay should get in the transfer portal, while y'all think Lay should be looking somewhere else, the grass so green up under Lay feet. Y'all better watch the fuck out. It ain't greener nowhere. She don't need to look over no fences. Ain't nobody grass greener than what's up under her feet right now at the crib. Y'all better pay attention. Cause see, 2 was already ready. 8 and 12 is getting ready. When Ashlyn get back on the floor, 2, 8, 12 is scary. And I'm just cutting those 3 out of a whole team of scary. But them 3 been ready to been wanting to play together for years. They gonna show out when Ashlyn get back. And 8 and 12 is holding it down till she do. The Mississippi State game laid through a little tantrum because of not getting the ball. Yep, you guessed it. Don got her out. Come sit down and get back there with a level mind. Yeah. Lay get so amped up, especially in CLA. Lay will be one to cut up in CLA. Sometimes she got to save her from herself. Just sit down for a second. Sit down for a second, fam. Lay defense and her turnovers is the only thing to keep her off the court. Oh yeah, Don is gonna make Lay a superstar. She's gonna make her a complete player.
She is young.
So that's like everybody gets benched for their defense. If you don't play defense, you can't play for Don.
Raven got benched. Like Raven got benched.
Raven gets cussed out. Do y'all be paying attention? Raven gets cussed out usually once a game. Raven gets cussed out usually once a game. Raven got benched this year.
Yep. Gets one of the smaller schools too.
Don don't hold you up. Anybody can get it. It's a standard. If you look in the stands, it was a fams really smiling when Ray did that. I don't know which one you talking about. Yeah, Don curses out Raven the most. yeah, Raven.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even just that though.
Raven, what the fuck are you doing, man? And Raven be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Face to face, guys.
Yeah, she can get yelled at. She can get yelled at and cussed out in front of everybody, so everybody knows they can get it. If Raven's getting it, everybody can get it. I mean, it's just the way that it is.
Exactly. Shonda Del Rey got another good one. Remember when Dawn was so mad at Tessa, she didn't even want to look at her. She took 2 steps up when Tessa tried to get in her peripheral. Remember, Dawn took 2 steps up and got back to coaching. Yeah, I pay attention to all of that. Tessa tried to look in. Tessa tried to lean into the peripheral, like, is we still cool? Don, man, leaned up like I don't even want to see Tessa right now. I can't see Tessa. I can't see Tessa. Shit, she don't have. Hey, listen, but she told y'all Fagan one of her favorites. But why? Because Fagan stuck in there. Don respect work. Don respect hard work.
Yeah.
Everything I asked you to do to be able to be on the floor, you did it. I gotta respect that. I love you for that. You could have quit. You could have left. You could have been starting anywhere else.
Tessa got Stephen Curry ankles. Her ankles are really bad. Like,
but she's working on them.
Yeah, she wears like the double. She wears the ankle, the air brace. I think she was wearing the air ones last year, and she gets taped every single game, every single practice. Right? She was twisting her ankles on non-contact stuff, so they got her all double wrapped up, and now she playing defense. And defense ain't easy on the ankles.
Darnell Baylor, you ain't missed nothing. We just talking about Gamecocks. Frank Wright, yeah. I'm so glad you made it to Puerto Rico safe, fam. Let's go.
Oh.
Is it just me? But did Kim low key try to steal some of Don players in the post conference?
She did. Well, no, she stole moral. She stole moral from South Carolina. Because if she would have came to South Carolina on the trip, she wouldn't have went back to LSU.
Dawn and Raven's relationship. Yeah, I see you saying Dawn gonna be sick when Raven leaves. She gonna be so proud when Raven leaves. I can't wait to see Dawn courtside at Raven first W game. Gonna be epic. The longest what? Raven, Bree, and Sanaya been with Dawn the longest. Oh yeah. Most so she can yell at them. Oh yeah. It's all love. It's all love. No, but probably trying to sway Big O towards LSU because she was on a visit there. And let me tell you something. Oh, Karma 23, your mama. Anyway,
What the hell?
came Karma 23 to change their name so many times to keep coming here calling me a coward because they can't
Oh,
talk
this
here no more
is.
with their
Oh, yeah.
disrespectful ass.
You ain't got nothing else.
Like I
You
said,
can.
like I
You
said,
can go.
your mama. Like I said, your mama. But if you Big O, if you Olivia Edwards and you were sitting in CLA, do you want to play anywhere else? Is there anywhere else you really want to play after you seen that yesterday? After you seen that yesterday, is there anywhere else that you want to play? Hell no. I don't know. Maybe there was a part of her that was like, maybe I should try to help LSU against them the next time. Maybe. You know, like I could be helpful to LSU. But after you sit in that atmosphere and watch that team do that with those people screaming for them like that energy, I would want to get on the floor right then. Where do I sign up? I can't wait to hear how her visit went. Moki didn't steal Moral from us. You can't take what was never yours. Moral was meant to be a tiger, in my humble opinion. Yeah, you're right. What's meant for us is meant for us.
Yeah.
When
Well,
Raven
if you
leave,
can say that, but if you see that look she had
look,
on her face
oh yeah, Maddie
when
for
we were
sure.
raising the SEC tournament championship trophy, when she was still on the floor watching us do it, and then how she left the floor, then yeah, I'm questioning that a little bit. I'm questioning that. I'm like, she might have had some second thoughts on her decision. I think most of it is she wanted to play, like because there's no guarantee you're gonna play if you don't work every single day in practice, on the workouts, on the retreats, Body by Molly. If you don't work every single day, you probably not gonna play a whole lot. You can't take days off. You can't, because that means your minutes are gone. Every day you take off, your minutes are gone. So I mean that some players can take it, some players can't. The players that can come to SC. The players that can't, they go off to North Carolina State, Arizona, and Mississippi
University of
State.
West Bumblefuck. Yeah, that's
Right?
where they
That's how
be
it
at.
is. That's where they be. What can you do? It is what it is.
Yeah, we
Can't
got
make you stay.
Joyce. Was Niece part of the team when LSU won? No, she was at the ball. She's not a champion. She's not a champion. I heard SC has mandatory 4 days lifting sessions with Molly. Shit, I heard they lift every day they work out. I heard they lift every day. I thought Don said they lift every day. Part of they,
I thought
every day that
Lay
they
said
work
she
out, they
be
lift.
she be wanting to skirt some of that. She don't like some of the workout, the exercises they do during the workout. So she be trying to get it out of the way. So she don't like doing them, but they do them.
Got to knock them out. Might as well get it done, man. Goodness gracious, I'm trying to get to the shooting. Let me do all of the exercises right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, what's all the exercises? When Ray leaves, it's next woman up. Tessa, Lay, Maddie. If you don't see Maddie coming, oh, Dawn and Maddie relationship, I think, will grow into something like somewhat like Raven and Dawn's. But Raven and Dawn's relationship is different. Raven came in a 4-time winner as a freshman, coming in saying, "I'm coming to win championships," and was playing as a freshman till she got hurt. Right.
Yep.
To go through that with Raven, to go through the undefeated season and lose it with Raven, and then to come back and go undefeated and win it with Raven, their bond is different. Their bond has to be different.
It's gonna be Lay, Tessa, and Maddie, not just Lay
Yeah.
and Maddie.
I sure want to see Maddie on Monday.
Easy
I'm
gonna
hoping
be
to see
gone
Maddie
too.
Monday too. Yeah, Breezy's gone.
Yeah, we already
But
got people
Isla's
ready.
coming. The
Isla
wing, the next
McDowell.
wing up is coming. Now that wing was supposed to have been Ja. Ja didn't work out. So the wing that we got coming to be Isla McDowell. and she is game ready, y'all. She is game ready. I can't wait. I can't wait for Monday. I can't wait for Monday. I think we did all of our celebrating. Back to work today. So will we travel tomorrow and then play Monday? Is that how this gonna go? Anybody know?
Monday?
Yeah, we play Monday.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which
I
was
thought she
which
played
was the
the game before though, didn't she?
yeah, Maddie has played. She just didn't play the last game.
Okay.
I'm not ruling out a guy Maker. I just don't know. I'm waiting on the announcement. So February 5th signing day, right? We should everybody got to go somewhere by February the 5th, right? Or am I wrong? Everybody got to go
If
somewhere
we
by
get,
February 5th.
I got Maker. Makir, yeah, I don't know. I might do a backflip. Yeah, for real. Yeah, she is the real thing. I don't think we're gonna get her though. But you know who we might get, and I put it in the Discord.
Who's that?
We might get a player from the Northwest.
Who?
She went on. She came on her on the visit to LSU to the LSU game. Big O.
Oh, but yeah. I thought Big O was visit. Big O was on an official visit with us yesterday.
Yeah, she was with us yesterday. Yep. Official visit.
Yeah. But y'all know I told y'all Big O, Giselle Banks, and Stella. I told y'all them was the three I wanted from overtime. Stella Lockhart. Y'all know them. I've been saying the same three. They sold me from the first time I seen them. Giselle Banks, Olivia Big O Edwards, and Stella Lockhart. Y'all know what it is. And she was on a visit yesterday. I haven't seen her post it all yet. I saw her post after Tennessee. I haven't seen her post after the SC one. But I don't know what year does O come out though? Is O 25?
I thought it was 25.
Or is O 26? I don't know.
I thought she was 25.
I have no idea about the years.
I think she might be 26.
I have no idea about the years. But if you don't know who I'm talking about, Google her. Her Dunk's ridiculous. Dunk's ridiculous. I think it's 26. Thank you. So I think that I'm headed into the Discord to watch some Gamecock shit.
Yeah, okay.
It was like, what you got before we get ready to get out of here? I don't know how this turned into 2.5 hours, but I appreciate y'all rocking with me. As I came up here just to say some shit for 30 minutes real quick.
We done ran the trolls all the way out, huh? Yeah. Trolls are gone. Yeah. Did some housekeeping, I guess. I'll be around for a little bit until I get a call. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I don't. But either way, I'll be around.
Okay, yeah, C3, yeah, Gigi Banks, Delaware. I didn't even know they had ballers up there like that in Delaware, but goddamn, she's something special. That kid's something special. I don't know where she going. Yeah. Oh yeah, we love talking about our Gamecocks. We can talk about them all day.
Baby. All day.
And I think it's some
I'm gonna jump off right now. I'll see y'all in the Discord.
Yeah. I'm finna get ready to get out of here. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. If you didn't hit the like on the way in, hit the like on the way out. Hit the like on the way out. I think I'm back sometime today with some Unrivaled Basketball Pull-Up Hangout. And y'all know what it is. I'm in the Discord until then. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm out.